has been officiating for about as long as I've been calling. He warms up kind of like I do, kind of carefully, slowly.
Oh, this must be. I bet these are some choir members that are going to sing the national anthem.
Okay.
But now I guess the officials are.
Now we got a band here too.
Alrighty.
Huh.
I hope we need to make sure we know the rules of the band.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever we want to do, whatever makes them happy. I mean, that's what we're here. We'll take a break here for 60 seconds and be back at Whiteface Gym.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some, a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you tired of restless nights spent tossing and turning? You could be struggling with a sleep disorder. Hereford Regional Medical Center's sleep study can diagnose more than 80 different sleep disorders, helping you get a better night's sleep and better health. Ask your primary care provider about a sleep study with Hereford Regional Medical Center and learn more at dschd.org/sleep.
All right, we're back here at Whiteface Gym, and we're going to have a little bit of a delay because Canyon Radio, who's broadcasting here tonight, is not going to be ready to go till closer to 6. And so, for some reason, we're not going to start till closer to 6. I don't know. Coach Kitten's the athletic director.
I don't know squat. No, because of the radio time, the radio station from Amarillo, and they're a bigger network and not nearly as flexible as all those at KPAN,
but a lot more
860,
important too. I mean, they are.
Hereford, Texas.
Yep. Well, we'll be a good host. I mean, we'll do this and we'll get extra points for that somewhere, I'm sure, someday.
I know. I hope we're around to see it.
Well, I think when you get to the pearly gates, you say, remember, God, that time we let Canyon start late? I mean, we did that, we did that. So we've got, is this the band here to play the national anthem?
There's band, and the choir will sing the national anthem as the band plays the national anthem.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is one of the band members. He's playing trombone.
Otherwise known as Mr. Cantu's son.
It is. Wearing a Dirk Nowitzki jersey. I was just making a joke there. Pretty good crowd here already on this Tuesday night. Again, pardon me, again, this is the final home game. Kenna Alonzo is the fourth member. I knew there were 4 seniors, and I skipped her a moment ago. So it is Selena Sturgeon, Alonzo, Azalea Alanis, and Blair, the 4 for the Lady Whitefaces here tonight, who are playing for the final time. Kendall Blair, not too long. I don't understand all this, how it works now as far as, but she's been chosen more than once for the All-State volleyball team, and it's been announced again just recently. I don't know. Do you know specifically what that one was, Coach? I don't know. I know it was an All-State team.
I'm assuming that it was the TGCA, the Texas Girls Coaches Association.
I think it was.
All-State team.
So she's been a great player.
She has. She has been fun to watch over these years, and we are going to miss her. We're going to miss a lot of these other 3 seniors as well. It is tough on mamas and daddies. I'm telling you, it's hard on the kids, but it is real tough on mamas and daddies.
It is, and it's, the kids, I mean, for the most part, most of us, we're not, after we finish playing whatever sport or sports we play in high school, that's the last time we're going to play competitively. We might play in the Y League or whatever, but so, it really is kind of a passing of sorts. By the way, I noticed, who did I see that signed with, saw somebody sign with Amarillo College to play basketball. Yeah, Allie. Yeah, that's
Allie
who it was.
Priscilla.
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I forgot about that. Yes,
Scott Sandel is their head coach.
Yeah.
And that's cool. He was years ago. He worked. He was assistant coach at WT when they won one of their national championships, and so that's a good gig.
And then he's got an assistant coach that we know something about, right? Wait a minute. Coach Kitten's got to answer some questions here. I don't. I'm sorry. We were there looking for some kind of a binder or paper clip or something of that sort, and I don't have anything like that, so I can't help with the national anthem. That's the closest I'd come to performing in the national anthem.
Did you think she was coming here to ask you to
I did.
sing?
I thought she wanted me to sing, but apparently not.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
well, how are you feeling, by the way? Are you getting well?
I'm better. I am. Today I went to see Dr. Schwarzenberg and got a couple of steroid shots in my thumbs, and they're really a lot better now. I can do. If you want to play marbles or anything like that, I'm much better this evening than I was this morning. Whiteface fans, they're kind of sitting over. Everybody's just kind of twiddling their thumbs here. We don't have this happen very long. The team is out shooting. Our team is. Canyon is not. But our girls are out shooting at the moment and doing quite well. I'm going to keep our score here during the warm-up and add those to our point total here tonight. Canyon is really good again. We talked, Brenda and I talked to Coach Lombard, the senior, Joe, earlier about the region, and Glen Rose has been the regional champs the last 2 years. They've got everybody back, including, yes, you can have that, yes. Including. That's good. I'm glad I could help. What was it for? I missed the use of it. Anyway, I had where I'd been taped where they'd drawn blood today. He wanted it, so the ref got it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But
right.
I was telling some interesting story. Ashley is doing the PA here tonight, and we're going to have a little break here as the night. Well, tonight we'll just keep it here, Daniel. It's the Whiteface band, parts of the band, and the choir that's going to do our national anthem. So we'll listen as they perform. Band plays because you can't hear the choir for the band playing.
Yep, they had the mic up there.
They did.
He's ready to get everybody out of the way over there.
Nope. Let's pause for 60 seconds and we'll be right back.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
First Financial Bank wonders, how does your credit card treat you?
Well,
Their bill is always on time. Does that count?
You should visit First Financial. We have a variety of credit card options. Once approved, you'll get rewards just for using them.
Rewards?
Yes, like cash back, gift cards, travel, and more.
I could get used to treatment like that.
First Financial Bank. You first. The creditor and issuer of these cards is Alon Financial Services. See ffin.com for details. Cashback redeemable as a cash deposit to your First Financial checking or savings account or as a statement credit.
You're listening to the Lady Whitefaces pregame show here on KPAN AM and FM in Hereford, Texas.
All right, back to Whiteface Gym. We're about ready to play some basketball here. The Whitefaces against the Lady Eagles. The officials are ready. Obviously, after a little break between games where we'll honor the Lady Whiteface senior girls, then we'll have the boys game. The boys, 2 games remaining. The girls, again, without either a win here tonight against Canyon or an upset of Dumas over Pampa, our girls' season ends here tonight.
Yeah, it's, when it starts up, they can start practicing, and, oh, gosh, around the 20th of October, you just think, oh, my gosh, this is the longest season ever, but it sure goes by fast, doesn't it?
It does indeed, especially when you play 14 district games. I mean, just bam, 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 bam. All right, here we go. Winfrey against Kendall, and Winfrey tips it back. Canyon's got it, and here we go. Moss with the ball, passes up the floor to Hernandez. They set up against the Hereford man-to-man. Baker out there for Hereford along with, here's the drive down the baseline. Moss sets up low. They shoot a 3 from the corner. It is good, and just like that, it's 3-0 on the bucket by Ileana Hernandez. Azalea across midcourt for the Lady Whitefaces, sets it up on the left side. Stops her dribble, passes inside to Kendall. Kendall down low, loses the handle on it. The ball is touched last by the Whitefaces. 7:31 left, opening quarter. Whiteface basketball, Canyon basketball at Whiteface Gym. 3-0 lead for the Lady Eagles. Hernandez, who scored the 3, brings it down the floor. Left side pass. Now they've got Grazer, Cambry Grazer. I do not think she played the first time against us. Top of the circle now. They work it left side to Grazer down on the baseline. Off to Winfrey. Winfrey in the corner to Hernandez. Back out to Moss. Moss gives it to Winfrey at the top of the circle. She passes left side to Grazer. Grazer about 6 feet tall around the outside. Off to Hernandez. Hernandez with Sam on her. Back out front. Back inside now down low. Winfrey turns, jumps, fires, and misfires. And the ball's out of bounds off Canyon. Hereford's ball.
Cheerleaders in harm's way with the basketball out of bounds. It's tough on cheerleaders in this gym because we just don't have much room on the sides.
Nope. It's just about probably, 4 feet wide down there between the out of bounds and the wall. Here's Sam now in the forecourt, gives it off to Kendall. In the corner now to London. London around the perimeter, takes it in the lane. Little runner up, no good, and it is Hereford's ball. Got foul. They didn't call the foul. They just called a tip, and that's good. We maintain possession. 6:36 left first quarter, 3-0 Canyon. Azalea, one of the seniors for the Whitefaces, inbounds it to Baker and saved by Blair. Back out front now to Grajeda. The sophomore works to her left. Goes inside, loses the ball, but it comes back to Baker, who gets tripped, and there'll be a foul against the Lady Eagles. Moss helps London to her feet. London smiles broadly. I got a basketball from London here. I wasn't here Tuesday night, so an autographed basketball from London Baker for this evening. Thank you, London. Inbounds, the Whitefaces bring it to Mitchell. Mitchell in the lane. They collapse on her. Passes back to Blair. Blair, a little 4-footer. It's no good off the glass. Blair goes and gets the rebound. On the baseline, comes back inside. Pounces it to Mitchell. She's in traffic. Ball is loose. Finally, Sam comes up with it. Goes inside. Scoops it off the glass. No good. Rebound, Canyon. We played 2 minutes. It's 3-0 Canyon. Hernandez ahead now to Winfrey. Winfrey at the top of the circle. Left side pass, Hernandez. Hernandez back to Winfrey. They're looking inside for Moss on the low post. Back to Grazer on the left side. Top of the circle now, the pass comes to Wright. Wright gives it back to Winfrey. Winfrey, the junior, about 5'10". In the corner now, Grazer for 3. It is no good. Rebound to Grazer. And she loses the ball but goes and gets it back just before it goes in the backcourt. 5:34 left, opening quarter, 3-0 Canyon. Winfrey off to Hernandez. Back inside to Winfrey in the corner to Grazer. Back to Hernandez. She passes on the 3. Back it goes now to Grazer, who goes down the baseline. Baker, a good job there. The pass inside. The ball is loose. Sam comes up with it, gets it to Kendall, and here come the Whitefaces. 5:12 left in the period. Hereford down 3-0. On the outside, Azalea's got it on the right side. Shoots a long three. It's no good. Rebound inside, out of bounds off of Hereford. Bitzel got there, but just couldn't get it handle on the rebound, and so it belongs back to the Lady Eagles. 5 minutes played, 3-0. Pretty low scoring, Coach.
I'm afraid it won't be as
You afraid not?
terribly
Okay.
long.
Okay. Left side pass now goes to right. Inside to Winfrey. Down low. Back to right for three from the corner. It's good. 6-0. Right, they've hit two baseline shots. One from the right, one from the left. One by Hernandez, one by Wright. 6-0 Lady Eagles. 4:34 left in the quarter. Outside now, the ball lost momentarily, but Kendall goes down low. Passes inside. We missed the shot. Get the rebound. Mitzel trapped. Fadeaway shot up and no good. Rebound off to Moss of Canyon. 6-0 lead. The Eagles come down the floor. Moss pulls up, shoots a long three. It is good. 9-0. I'm telling you, she's 5'10", a junior, and can play on the outside. That's
the post who can drain the three.
well. Here comes Hereford down the floor. Now lefty up, no good. Rebound off to Canyon. Now it's a jump ball. It'll be Hereford's ball. Azalea got inside, put it up off the glass with the left hand. It did everything but go in, but it's 9-0 Canyon halfway through the first quarter. They have the ball, or we have the ball. Azalea inbounds it to Kendall. Kendall at the top of the circle now. Looks at a three, passes back to Sam instead. We're overloaded on the right side now. Baker goes through and we work a little weave outside. Sam takes it down on the baseline. In the lane, back outside now to Baker. Baker off to Kendall. She's open for a three. It is good. 9-3, and just like that, the Whitefaces are on the board. Big smile from Baker and Blair.
The post who can shoot threes.
The post who can shoot threes. Grazier in the forecourt for Canyon now. On the outside, passes on the high post to Moss. Gives it to Winfrey. Winfrey back to Moss. Moss starts inside, back to Winfrey. Winfrey goes down the lane, back outside. The three-point shot is up and no good. Baker with a rebound inside. Good position off to Blair. 9-3 Canyon, 3:11 left. Ball out of bounds off of Kendall. Winfrey reached in and tapped it, and I guess it hit off Kendall. It's Canyon's ball right in front of us. 9-3 they lead, 3:09 left in the first quarter. Eagles Moss inbounds it right in front of us. Does so down to first sub of the night, Cunningham, who's come in out on the outside. Now it's Winfrey down low to Moss. Oh my goodness, back out to Winfrey. Winfrey drives down the lane. She's fouled and she'll not shoot. The foul is on Rodriguez.
Yep.
Her first, team's first. 2:56 left in the quarter. Boy, when Moss gets it down low, it's kind of scary because she can do what she wants in there. Inbounds, of course, and now it's off Moss and out of bounds. Good play by Azalea. Creates the turnover there. Whiteface ball, 2:52 left in the quarter, trailing 9-3. Azalea in the forecourt now on the outside. Cunningham on her, works right then left, gets by the double team. Down on the baseline, she's trapped there, needs some help, pulls up, back outside. Baker for three from the right. It's no good. Rebound, though, off to Winfrey. Wow, Winfrey went and got it. Canyon back the other direction now. Quickly down the floor comes Cunningham. Winfrey outside, now passes on the left side. Back to Winfrey for three. It's up, it is no good, and the rebound belongs to Hereford. Canyon shot almost exclusively threes. They've made three of them. But the Whitefaces have the ball. 2:10 left in the quarter. Ball's out of bounds off Canyon. Canyon has brought Mode into the game as well. So it's Hereford's ball, down 9-3. 2:10 left in the first quarter of play here at Whiteface Gym. Again, final game of the regular season for the Lady Whitefaces. Azalea on the outside, takes it in traffic. Passes back to the left corner. Baker gets knocked down again. That's twice. London's wound up on the floor. This time the foul is on Cunningham, or on Woodruff. And it's Hereford's ball. So what we need to do is get it to London, and they'll trip her, and we'll get them in foul
I
trouble.
don't know if London would agree with that.
Well, maybe not, but inbounds now to the Whitefaces, taken away by Canyon. Mode back the other way. Baker back with her. Mode off the glass and in, and a foul as well. Wow. Oh, did he call a charge?
I think he did.
Called a charge, so the bucket does not count.
No,
Mode.
It was not.
Oh. Wait a minute.
It was not a charge.
Wow. We celebrated, thought it was a charge.
Yeah.
Canyon thought it was a charge. Instead, it's a bucket, and Mode has a free throw. So, 11-3 Canyon, 1:50 left in the quarter. Free throw's no good. Rebound inside to Blair, and here come the Whitefaces. Quickly up the floor to Arissa, who's come in now. The sophomore on the outside sets up the offense. Mode on her. Left side pass to Azalea. Azalea looking inside, can't find anyone. Back to Blair. Back on the left corner it goes. Arissa's got it. She shoots a long three. It's no good. Rebound Canyon. In the backcourt, we've got a little whistle and a jump ball. So the Whitefaces tied up. It's Canyon's ball, but we did a good job of getting the jump ball. 1:27 left in the quarter. We trail 11-3. Canyon basketball in the backcourt. Up the floor they come. Addison Cunningham across midcourt. On her right is Grazer. Passes to Mode, though, on the left. Gives it back to Woodruff. Woodruff back to Mode. Mode really quick. Stops her dribble. We got her trapped. She gets it away at the last moment to Grazer. Grazer back to Mode. Left side intercepted by Blair. Blair down the floor. Takes it all the way. Puts it off the glass. It's 11-5. Kendall's got all 5, and the Whitefaces trail by 6. Inside a minute to play first quarter. Cunningham outside to Grazer. Grazer in the corner. No shot there for the Eagles. Pass it back outside. In the corner. Back to the top of the circle. A little lefty three is up and good. Banged in by Woodruff. And it's 14-5. They've got 4 threes in the quarter. 36 seconds left in the period. Shades of Randall. Here is a pass inside, stolen by Woodruff, and back the other way. Boy, she's quick. Down the floor, loses the ball. Good defense by Arissa. Come take it away, but it went out of bounds off Hereford. Sam back in now, and London gets a breather with 24 seconds left in the quarter. Hereford trailing 14-5. Canyon's ball underneath their bucket. Grazer looking, to inbounds it. Oh, my goodness, Blair. It was a good foul. Kinsey with 2. A good foul in that she obviously fouled her, but as Kinsey flew through the air, she gets 2 shots. We've got to get our shirt tails in. We do. 23 seconds left. Now here we go. 23 seconds left for first quarter. Canyon by 9. Tried to sub a little early there. Lucas shoots and misses the first free throw. Sturgeon in, Blair out. It was Kendall's first foul of the game, the 3rd of the quarter on the Whitefaces. Not many whistles in this first period. Second free throw is up. She missed them both, but Cunningham goes and gets the rebound. Passes back inside, down low to Grazer, back outside. Grazer's got it in the left corner now. Back to Cunningham. Back to Mode. Mode now with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Whitefaces trying to foul, and we do. I don't know why we were trying to foul, but we seem to be trying to foul. Sturgeon, yep. Sturgeon with a foul. I thought we'd already fouled, honestly, before that, and they didn't call it. But it's only the 4th, so no shot. 8 seconds left in the quarter now. Canyon up by 9. Grazer will put it in play. She inbounds it down low. Cunningham misses the shot. The rebound belongs to Canyon. Back it comes. Grazer double dribbles. She started to shoot, then decided to head to the bucket. 2.7 seconds left. Canyon, let's see, they're going to drop back. We're not going to get a shot away. Sam will shoot it from midcourt. Wow. Hit the backboard. She is strong. 14-5. Whitefaces trail by 9. We're back in 1 minute.
Needing extra income? Looking for a full-time job with advancement opportunities? McDonald's in Hereford is hiring full-time and part-time people who are energetic and customer-focused. At McDonald's, you will be able to work flexible hours, whether it's 3 hours or 8 hours per day. Benefits include a free meal when you're working and a 30% discount when you're off-duty. Earn a vacation benefit and $10 an hour and above with experience. To apply, just text TX162 to 38000.
Hereford ISD. We are committed to children and dedicated to excellence. Hereford ISD encompasses over 900 square miles. We educate approximately 4,000 students each year and employ approximately 650 employees. Hereford ISD buses over 700 students to and from school each day. We provide 14 bus routes and drive over 1,100 miles per day. We choose to make a difference in the lives of all of our children. Go Herd!
Welcome back to Whiteface Gym. 14-5 Canyon Ladies lead after one quarter. Good crowd here already.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Yeah, it really is.
I bet there's a lot of folks that have been thinking, I got to get to a game.
Yeah.
I've got to get to a game, and then they found out this is the last home game.
This is the last doubleheader. It is. The boys have one next Tuesday night against Border here. Whitefaces with the ball, down by 9 to start the second quarter. Sam's got it in traffic. Oops. Loses it, gets it back off to Arissa inside. Shot blocked by Moss. It'll be Hereford's ball. Arissa winds up on the seat of her pants. Moss, about 6 inches taller, kind of rejected that inside. 14-5 Canyon, Hereford ball. Alonzo inbounds now to Kira. Back outside. Alonzo's got it on the right side. Back she goes to Arissa. The ball almost went in the backcourt, but it didn't. Arissa around the left side now. Dribbles back into traffic, down the baseline. She can't shoot. She pushes off, passes. Missed the shot. We had a point blank and couldn't get it in. Back the other way now comes Hernandez for Canyon. In the corner, back outside. Moss for 3. Moss is 2 for 2 on 3. 17-5. I'll tell you what, folks. She can shoot it as well as anybody you'll see shoot it. It's amazing. That was 6-8 feet outside the line. 7 minutes left in the half. Canyon by a dozen. On the left side, the Whitefaces get it to Samantha. She dribbles down the baseline, passes out to Alonzo from the corner. A 3, it's no good. It'll be Canyon's ball. We trail by a dozen. 6:49 left in the half. Canyon has made 5 threes in this game so far. Haven't made, but they made 1 field goal, and that was a layup. Here's Hernandez on the outside now with the ball. Sam on her. Pass to Moss. Alonzo on her. Moss gives it back inside to Winfrey. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Nice give and go there between the 2 posts. Whitefaces 5 subs coming in here. The original starting 5 with 1 exception. And that being the sophomore Flores. First free throw is good by Winfrey. It's 18-5. Whitefaces bring everybody out now. And again, only Azalea of the starting. No, that's not right. It's not Azalea who's not out there. Instead, it's Sam.
Ada Flores is.
Okay, yeah. Ada's out there instead of Sam. So second free throw is no good. Rebound Blair. Kendall brings it up the floor. 6.5 minutes left in the half. Whitefaces trailing 18-5. Kendall on the outside. Ball out of bounds off Canyon. We're 6-7 in the district. Canyon is 12-1. Inbound now. The Whitefaces get it to Azalea in the left corner. She dribbles back out front. Works to her right. Passes it over to Blair, almost out of bounds, but saved by Kendall. She goes inside, and a foul on Canyon. Winfrey. Winfrey in disbelief, but Winfrey got the foul. 6:12 left first half. Hereford inbounds it to Baker. Outside to Flores. Back it goes to Azalea from the corner. She doesn't take the 3, takes it inside, left-handed shot up, no good. Foul on Azalea. Hernandez got the rebound. Azalea tried to take it away from her, instead got the foul. So 6:02 left in the half. 18-5. Whitefaces down by 13. Hernandez across midcourt for the Eagles. The original starting 5's out there for Canyon at the moment. Moss gives it back to Winfrey. Winfrey inside to Grazier. She loses it, gets it back to Hernandez, who misses, and Winfrey gets the rebound, and Baker gets the foul. So that's 3 fouls against the Whitefaces now in this quarter. 5:43 left in the half. Trailing 18-5. Kendall's got all 5 of the Whiteface points, a 3 and a 2. Grazier inbounds it to Winfrey. Winfrey back in the corner to Grazier. Grazier dribbles. Baker on her, back outside to Hernandez. Flores on her. Back to Winfrey. Winfrey starts inside in the corner now. Wide open is the point guard. She misses. Again, Winfrey gets the rebound. They pass it back outside. got a whistle and a foul away from the ball. Kendall, her second. I don't know. I didn't look away. I wasn't looking away from the ball, but apparently there was some pushing and shoving inside. And that's the fourth foul against the Whitefaces. Still 5:22 left in the half. Inbounds from Grazer. She's got to hurry. Gets it inbounds and stolen by Sam. Sam with the ball now. Comes up the floor. Passes ahead now to Azalea for a long three. It's no good, and it'll be Hereford's ball as Flores picks it up. Good job by Flores. Down on the baseline, back outside to Rodriguez against the double team. Little scoop shot off the glass and in. What a shot by Mitchell. 18-7. Great play in the lane. Hernandez back the other way for Canyon. 4:53 left in the half. Winfrey directing traffic. Blair on her. Winfrey spins in the lane, passes back outside, back into Winfrey, back outside. They don't take the three, instead take a 14-footer, which is no good, but he comes right to Hernandez. She misses, rebounds out of bounds off Hereford. 4:36 left in the half. Whitefaces down 18-7.
The 3-second call was not in effect.
Nope.
During that play.
We saw the last of those. We saw two on Tuesday night, Friday night, which was a record. Inbounds now to Winfrey. Turns, jumps, and misfires. Rebound loose. Cunningham gets it, but can't keep it. Blair winds up with it. Here comes Kendall. 1-on-2. Kendall slows it down. Passes back out now to Sam. Sam back to Kendall in the corner. Back to Sam. Sam goes in the lane, can't shoot, out to Azalea for three. It is no good. Rebound off to Canyon's Winfrey. We wind up with a jump ball. It'll be Canyon's ball. Almost halfway through the second quarter, 18-7. The Eagles lead the Lady Whitefaces. They don't give us many open looks, Coach.
No, their defense is as good as it's ever been, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Kira Gutierrez back in. Yeah, they're just where they should be.
Just very disciplined.
Quickly ahead in the forecourt now. Wright's got it for Canyon. Top of the circle to Moss. Moss passes to Cunningham. Cunningham to Winfrey. Outside now, left side pass. Cunningham cutting through. They get it back out to Moss. She shoots her third three of the night. It's in and out. Rebound is a foul on Canyon. Cunningham pushed off trying to get the rebound. She doesn't think so, but it doesn't matter. Canyon now going to press us for the first time tonight. 3:51 left in the half. They lead by 11. Inbounds to Azalea. The senior comes across midcourt, brings it all the way down the baseline. Stops there, passes out. Sam for three. It's up. It is no good. Rebound Canyon. That's Moss. Moss with the outlet pass. Down the floor comes Wright. She may have carried the ball, but no call. Here's Winfrey out on the high post. Back to Wright. Right inside to Moss. Moss back to Winfrey. Left side to Cunningham. Cunningham drives the baseline off the glass. Shot blocked. Good play by Mitchell. 3:20 left in the half. Hereford with the ball. Azalea back the other way. 11-point lead. Azalea throws it away. She's tired. Alonzo comes in and Azalea gets a breather. But again, it does wear on you after a while.
Physically and emotionally.
Yes, it does. We need a mental coach right now for our emotions. Here we go. Canyon ahead by 11 with the ball in the forecourt. Down low to Moss. Moss, they back outside. A three from the top of the circle is good. This time the three belongs to Kinsey. 21-7 Canyon. Quickly down the floor comes Samantha. In the lane, back outside. Left side to Alonzo. Alonzo gets a little screen. Can't shoot. Bounces it inside. Ball is loose. Flores comes up with it for the Whitefaces. Little sophomore on the outside now, directing traffic. Mode on her. Mode gets it tied up. Ball's loose. It's out of bounds off Hereford. Wow. Mode just really quick, and she and Flores kind of got tangled up. Ball wound up out of bounds off Hereford. Canyon's ball, a 14-point lead, 2:28 left first half. Again, it's senior night here at the Whiteface Gym. Canyon's Addison Cunningham gives it off to Mode, who goes in the lane, bounces it on the baseline, gives it back outside now. They work it. Little 15-footer is no good. Rebound off to Samantha. Back the other way comes Grajeda and the Whitefaces with 2:08 left in the half. Sam at the top of the circle. Passes back to Mitzel on the outside. Rodriguez takes it in the lane, gives it back to Ada and throws it away. 1:59 left in the half. Whitefaces bring the freshman Ramirez into the ball game now. Just under 2 minutes to play first half. We've scored 2 points this quarter. Had 5 the opening quarter. Canyon quickly in the forecourt. Mode's got it on the outside. Mode gives it off now to Cameron. Back it goes to Cunningham, off to Mode. Mode back to the left side, spinning in the lane. Great move. Great block by the Whitefaces, Kira Gutierrez, and it's Hereford's ball. Ramirez back the other way now. On the baseline, nice pass, but Sam can't shoot. Now she does, misses. Rebound off to Moss. Here comes Canyon back the other way. Moss goes in the lane, pulls it back out now, sets up the offense, passes on the outside to Kinsey. Left side pass on the baseline, Cunningham. Cunningham back to Mode, 1:14 left in the half. 21-7 Canyon. On the outside now, Canyon with the ball off to Mode, 1:06 left in the half. Mode, left side pass, goes to Cunningham. Cunningham, Mitzel on her, we've got a whistle. Foul on Alonzo. 5th on the Whitefaces. That's 2 away from the ball in this quarter. Canyon will shoot 2 with 59 seconds left in the half, leading 21-7. The shooter is Moss. Alonzo's first foul, but again, the 5th on the Whitefaces, and Moss, who can shoot 3s, can also shoot 1s. And it's 22-7. Again, Moss is just a junior. She makes them both. 23-7, full court pressure. Samantha inbounds now to Ramirez. Ramirez starts up the floor. Cunningham cuts it off. Shot, or the pass blocked by Kinsey, but it's out of bounds off Hereford. Did a good job, Whitefaces did, but couldn't, or Canyon did, but couldn't keep it in bounds. Inbounds now to Cadence. The freshman starts up the right side with Cunningham on her. They've got her trapped. Nope, she dribbles through it. Left side pass now. Kira shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound Canyon. 40 seconds left in the half. Mode up the floor, off to Moss. Moss across midcourt. Gives it back to Mode. Mode dribbles once. Passes back outside. Back to Mode. 28 seconds left in the half. Canyon up 23-7. Again, just 2 points in this quarter for the Whitefaces. Canyon open for a 3. It is no good. The rebound belongs inside to Mitzel. Plenty of time. 17 seconds left in the half. Ramirez brings it up the floor. Ramirez outside, right side, tries to penetrate, passes back outside now to Sam. She misses the shot, but I think Canyon's going to get whistled for the foul. 2 free throws for Sam. They are. Cunningham with the whistle. 6.84 seconds till intermission. 23-7 Canyon. 2 free throws for Samantha Grajeda. First one goes up, and it is no good. Canyon with a couple of subs, Winfrey and Wright back in, so a couple of the starters that come back in here for this final 6.8 seconds. See if Canyon, I'm sure, just wants to see if they can get a shot off. Sam with a second free throw, she makes it. So it is now 23-8. Canyon got to hurry. 5 seconds left. Now Cunningham fires it ahead. Right down the baseline. Ball taken away. A travel as well. Halftime it is. 23-8. The Eagles lead the Whitefaces by 15 points. We had 5 in the first, 3 in the second, Coach, and not a bunch of good looks.
No, not a bunch of good looks, and 6 threes on the evening so far this first half for Canyon. Just 1 field goal.
Wow.
They are 50%, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, so that's not the greatest strength of all, but anyway.
They lead by 15 anyway. So we'll take a break here for 2 minutes. We'll be back courtside at Whiteface Gym in 2 minutes.
The community of Hereford continues to be committed to the Hereford Whitefaces, just as Happy State Bank is committed to our customers. Perseverance, commitment, and resilience are key ingredients for success both on and off the field of play. Whether you are cheering on the Hereford Whitefaces, starting a business, or planning for the future, Happy State Bank is here for all your life's moments. Let us be your partner at Happy State Bank. Visit us in person or at happybank.com. Happy State Bank, a division of Centennial Bank, member FDIC. FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Deliver your next Chevy or GMC. Wyatt from Amarillo says Romeo drove his new GMC pickup to him in Amarillo so they didn't have to make an extra trip. That's 5-star service all around. For your next Chevy or GMC, stop by Stevens 5-Star in Hereford. Call them or visit them online at stevens5star.com.
You get 5-star treatment every day. Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center.
Whatever your type of home, experience a new level of home comfort with the new Bryant Evolution system. When installed with the Evolution Connects control, this advanced system can communicate with both your indoor and outdoor units for increased comfort and efficiency. Ask your Bryant dealer about an Evolution heating and cooling system today.
Call Bob's Heating and Air at 364-1195, your local factory authorized Bryant dealer.
As the new year unfolds, new projects are born. If you are interested or have any questions regarding a consumer or commercial loan, First National Bank of Hereford can assist you. You will be working with Hereford's only locally owned bank. Applying is easy with our online consumer application, or visit any of our locations to apply for your personal or business needs. First National Bank of Hereford, we have roots where others have branches. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, back here at Whiteface Gym, it's halftime. Canyon girls lead the Whitefaces 23-8. So, again, unless we pull this one out, and unless Pampa gets upset at home by Dumas, Pampa will be the 4th place seed out of the district and will be a game short. That's how it looks, at least at the moment. Again, I don't know the score from there, but Dumas hasn't won a game, so you'd surely think that Pampa's got a good opportunity here to win the 4th place outright here tonight. If they should stumble, then we'd wind up in a tie with a 1-game playoff between the two. But again, that's a pretty big if, I fear. Whiteface guys out loosen up right now. They'll be going up against Canyon after we take a break between games, and again have senior night for the 4 senior members of the Lady Whitefaces: Kendall Blair, Zadie Alanis, Kina Alonzo, and Aubriana Salinas Sturgeon. And our thanks to those young ladies again for all the time and effort they put in these last few years performing for the Whitefaces, as the Eagles guys are, again, much bigger than are the Whitefaces. And over at Canyon, where they just shut us down defensively. I don't know what we can do about that tonight, but hopefully something. So here it is, 23-8 Canyon at the half. We're visiting with Kate Baca here. You might hear she and Coach Kitten talking in the background. Kate, good to see you, Kate. Thanks. Whiteface is getting loose at the moment, but it's good to see Kate.
I love her.
she's really a nice lady.
I do. She was a joy to coach. She was one of those kids that was just such a hard worker, and anyway, but she would. Like so many of our kids over so many years, I mean, they work so hard for their success, and it's fun when you get kids like that. It makes coaching fun.
It does, and you know, sometimes you don't get to play as much as you'd like, but the fact that you go out there and work hard,
absolutely,
it really is. It makes it all worthwhile.
There's no way everybody can get everything that they want, all the playing time that they want, all the success that they want during the game time. But you know, if you really want success for your team, if that's a real sincere goal, it's great things happen.
That they do. Well, here are the Lady Whitefaces down by 15. I don't know. I just don't know, Coach. We just can't. I mean, they just have too many players. We just can't match up with them.
Yeah, they're very, very disciplined on defense, very savvy. We kind of try to penetrate a little bit, and they just collapse on us. And when they're collapsing, they're big on the inside, and it just we can't kick it out and kick it to somebody who's open that has just a moment to get a shot off. So that's been obviously very frustrating for the Lady Whitefaces, and it's Canyon does that to lots of folks.
Yep, this district too. I mean, Canyon's still the cream of the crop. But with Randall and West Plains now coming on, it's a little bit like the volleyball league in that 3 really good teams are playing in the district. And again, what's happened though a little bit too is the Glen Roses and those folks down around the Metroplex have kind of figured things out. And again, while it's not club ball, it's close sometimes, Coach.
Yeah, and so many of us here in the towns, Hereford, Dumas, Pampa, Borger, Perryton, it sounds it's kind of a sad deal, but a lot of us are like, well, we know we're going to be working for fourth, and you don't need to go into any season with that kind of attitude, but it's washed out that way these last it did last year, and it seems to be working its way toward that this year as well.
Canyon's not quite on the level of the Metroplex as far as that sort of thing, but and I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just telling you the way the world works now. Kids kind of pick where they want to go to school, and they can do it in junior high even, and there's no, and then, if they play together in club ball and all that, you got enough of them, you can be pretty good.
Yeah, and I can, just a plug for our district, kids who have, over this year, we've had a few hearings, and I think Canyon ISD is going to see kids wanting to move in or move from one school to the other quite often, and I think our district has upheld the rule that you can't move for athletic purposes. I think it's been upheld, pretty fairly across the board in every sport, and I applaud our district for doing that. I think it's I could not take it in the Metroplex. Having kids move in and out and nope.
We need a quarterback. We need a point guard. We need a this or that, and let's go over here. They're pretty good, sort of a deal. And again, the UIL can't do anything about that either, apparently, because again, as I said, you can move when you're in the 7th grade, the 6th grade, the 8th grade, and that's, but in some instances they move in the 10th grade, 11th grade, and so forth.
Speaking of that, what Coach Brown was showing me, I found that article on, I think it was on Channel 10. Anyway, Plainview had a player ejected, the Plainview girls, and then that player played in the following game. You have to sit out the remainder of the game that you were ejected from and the following game, which that's what Pampa had to do. And I believe Randall as well. So that one did not sit out the following game, and that game ended up in a forfeit. So
but just that tough. Game, it doesn't affect any other games. Is that right?
Right, but that
was enough.
That was enough. That gave Caprock an extra win, which puts them in the playoffs.
I'm surprised there couldn't even be more severe punishment for that, just because, it's a pretty obvious rule that you've broken. But in any event, Plainview's out of the girls' playoffs, and Caprock is in because of all that. I guess Plainview must have been 4th in the league to Amarillo, Tascosa, and who else? Who was the other team?
Well, Caprock.
Paladuro. Paladuro wasn't very good. Maybe there were just 5 teams in that district.
I think that is right.
I bet that's right.
I think that's correct.
Well, we're ready here to play some basketball. It'll be Whiteface ball as we begin the second half, down 23-8. Samantha, Azalea, Mitzel, London, and Kendall are the 5 on the floor. Alanis again, she and Kendall the only 2 seniors out there at the moment. Kendall, who had 5 of our 8 points in the first half. Outside now to Azalea, back to the top of the circle. It comes to Sam. Grazier on her, double team, she gets it off. Pass up and shot no good. Again, bodies flying inside. Sometime when you're at the games or watch away from the ball. Just watch the rebounds and watch what happens away from the ball. I mean, people get pushed and shoved. It's amazing. Down on the baseline, Blair outside to London. London with right on her. Puts a little runner up off the side of the board. London's embarrassed, but she had a shot. She took it. We don't have many shots. We played 40 seconds of the third quarter, and Canyon now has the ball, again leading 23-8. Inside to Grazier. Ball taken away by the Whitefaces and taken back away by Grazier, who walks, gets away with it. Here's Moss outside. Moss was the leading scorer in the first half, I believe. We didn't look at that, but here's Kinsey now at the top of the circle. She drives. They're just looking for the threes. Drive inside, kick it out. They don't take the three, though. Back out to Wright. Wright gives it to Kinsey inside to Moss. Moss, a little lefty move, up and good. Wow, 25-8. Moss is right-handed, and she shot that left-handed.
10 points on the night for her.
Here's Azalea in the forecourt, trying to get a shot away. Trapped out on the baseline. She steps and shoots and misses, and Grazer gets the rebound. Back the other way comes Grazer. Fires it ahead now to Wright, who goes to the bucket. She's fouled by Mitzel. She'll shoot two. 6:20 remaining third period, 25-8. The Lady Eagles on top at Whiteface Gym. Again, the regular season finale for the Lady Whitefaces, and perhaps the finale, unless Papa loses to Dumas. 26-8. 27-8, Wright made them both. 6:20 remaining third quarter. Azalea back the other way across midcourt on the far side. Pass inside to Rodriguez. In the lane, she can't shoot. Pass back on the baseline, back to Mitzel. She's fouled by Grazer, and Rodriguez will shoot two. Good ball movement inside of the Whitefaces that time. Got the shot away.
Yeah, collapsed.
Yep.
That time, I believe, and Mitzel kind of flashed in there for the little dump off.
Mitzel puts the first one up. It is no good. 27-8. Whitefaces trail. Again, we're early third quarter. Second chance here now for Rodriguez. Up it goes and missed them both. Rebound Grazer of Canyon. Up the floor she brings it. Golly bum. Right corner to Hernandez back inside. Hernandez passed on the three, and she'll set it up now top of the circle to Kinsey. Down the left corner. Wright goes to the bucket. She's fouled before she can shoot. Fouls on Kendall. That's her third.
Yes,
is.
sir.
5:50 left, third quarter. Going to bring her out. And Whitefaces bring Kira back in. Inbounds now to Kinsey. Kinsey takes it down the baseline. Little reverse layup. It's no good, but she gets the rebound. Back outside to Moss. Moss in traffic. Goes to the bucket. Misses the shot, but she'll shoot two. 5:39 left in the quarter. The foul's on Azalea. Moss is about 5'10". Again, she can handle the ball, can shoot the ball. It's a nice combination. She misses the free throw here to make it 27-8. Just don't see many girls that height and all who are that comfortable handling the ball. She makes the second free throw. It's 28-8. Up the floor comes Azalea now. Throws it inside, throws it away. Tried to lead Mitzel, but led her too far. And the Whitefaces turn it over. 5:33 left in the third quarter. Grazer, I'd like to know, I don't know how old she is. We'll find out maybe in a moment, but she's about 5'10", playing out on the point, handles the ball.
Good-looking
Off
athlete.
to Moss she is. Moss travels. Or pardon me, Kinsey travels. Kinsey didn't think she did, but the officials did, so we get the ball. 28-8, 5:19 left, third quarter. Azalea up the left side. Gives it to Kira. Hernandez all over her. Passes to Baker. Grazer's got her. Baker trapped, loses the ball. Wright comes up with it for Canyon. Back the other way we go. Wright quickly across midcourt in the corner. Hernandez dribbles around in the lane. Can't shoot, loses the ball. Taken away by Mitzel. 4:50 left, third period. Here comes Sam back the other way. In the forecourt, top of the circle. Dribbles, takes a three. It's off the glass. It's no good. Rebound Kinsey. Kinsey to Hernandez. Back the other direction come the Lady Eagles. Winfrey, thank you, Coach. When Kinsey is Winfrey, I don't know why I started calling her that, but I did.
Talk about an athlete, boy. She is a heck of a basketball player, but she is a heck of a track athlete, too.
And she has and her sister at Kansas or somewhere running track, I believe. That's correct.
That's right.
Baker out, Mitzel out. Whitefaces bring Sturgeon back in, along with Arissa. 4:32 left, third period. Canyon inbounds it to Moss. Moss is fouled as she shoots 2 more. 4:30 left third quarter. Whitefaces bring Alonzo back in. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Third quarter, 28-8. That foul was on Kira, her third. First free throw is up and good by Moss. 29-8. Whitefaces struggling with offense here tonight against a very good Canyon team. Moss makes them both. 30-8. Hereford's ball. Here comes Sam quickly across midcourt now. Top of the circle. She drives inside, passes out to Arissa. Arissa takes it in the lane, back outside Azalea. Long three that's no good. It'll be Canyon's ball. I mean, we have to hurry, so when we get a shot, and we need to, but you really can't ever get set to take a shot. I've got Grazer. She's just playing on the point. She was a post earlier. She takes it down the lane, passes out wide open. Hernandez. It's good. 33-8. Wow. Halfway through the third quarter now, the Eagles on top of the Lady Whitefaces. Sam with right on her, starts to drive inside, passes out to Arissa. Nothing there. Alonzo's got it now on the right side. Dribbles, backdoor pass to Azalea. She loses the ball, and Hernandez comes up with it. And here come the Eagles, 3-on-2. Hernandez all the way down now, starts inside. She's fouled by Arissa. It'll be 2 free throws because that's the 5th of the quarter on the Whitefaces. 2 free throws for Hernandez. Hernandez is not very big, obviously very quick.
Good shooter. She got 2 threes tonight.
She's hit 2 threes. She makes the free throw. They're just really good. 34-8. They are. Kendall back in with 3 fouls now. The senior comes back in. Again, 4 seniors here tonight. Sam comes out. And 3 of the seniors on the floor at the moment. Second free throw goes up. She made them both. Canyon now brings Cunningham in and Hernandez out. And Cunningham, all she can do is shoot threes too and play defense. 3:35 left third quarter. 35-8 Canyon. Full court pressure. Inbounds now. Kendall's got it at midcourt. She dribbles through the double team all the way down. No shot. Back outside to Azalea. Back to Kendall. Kendall left side pass to Arissa. Arissa, Grazer on her. Pulls up, shoots a long three. It's no good. The rebound belongs to Canyon's Grazer. Grazer is double dribbling in the backcourt. And she's going to come out, not because of that. She's replaced by Woodruff. Hereford's ball. Alonzo to inbound it. 3:16 left third period. 35-8. Canyon leads the Lady Whitefaces. Inbounds to Azalea. Azalea, Arissa, Alonzo, Sturgeon, and Blair. Trapped over in the corner, taken away by Woodruff. By Woodruff. Back to Moss. Moss is fouled by Arissa. We'll go at the other end and shoot 2. Well, you can hand check tonight. You could the other night, but here tonight, if you hand check, it's a foul. Flores going to come back in after the first of 2 free throws by Moss. 35-8 Canyon. 3 minutes left. 3:02 left in the third quarter. Arissa out with 2 fouls. The Whitefaces trailing 36-8. Moss shoots again. Made them both. 37-8. Inbounds now to Azalea. Azalea ahead now to Kendall. Oh, she double dribbled. Got away with it. Then lost it out of bounds. Canyon's ball. Well, Canyon, again, pressing the Whitefaces at the moment. And they're not doing it to run up the score. They're doing it. I know they're working on stuff, but, man, it makes it even more difficult. Here's Wright outside. Round the lane she goes. Misses the shot, but she'll shoot 2 more foul shots with 2:45 left in the quarter. Whiteface is going to sub Giselle Hernandez in. The shooter this time is Wright, Ty Wright. And 2:45 left in the half. She makes, the quarter, third quarter. She makes the first. 38-8 Canyon. Whitefaces have not scored in this quarter. We scored 3 in the second quarter, 5 in the first quarter. And then we played. She made both free throws, 39-8. We played, 5 minutes and 15 seconds of the third quarter without scoring. Flores in now. Inbounds, the ball goes to Azalea. Against the full court pressure now. Stops her dribble, passes back to Blair. Kendall across midcourt. Back to Azalea on the outside. She's on the left side now. Mode on her. She dribbles in, passes back. Well, she's trapped, can't pass to anyone. Now gets it away to Flores. Flores with Mode on her. Around the perimeter. 2:25 left in the quarter. 38-9. Down on the left corner. Flores, the little runner. It's no good. Rebound off to Canyon. Back the other way we go. Canyon quickly ahead now to Cunningham. Cunningham off to Mode. Mode shot blocked by Blair. Great play by Kendall. And then Hereford throws it away. 2:06 left third quarter. Winfrey in. Moss out. Canyon up by 31 points over the Whitefaces here on the regular season finale for the ladies. Canyon, it'll be Woodruff to inbound it. She does so to Mode now on the outside. Winfrey back on the left side now. Around the perimeter, Mode's got it. Mode to her left, pass it back to the outside. Canyon working a little weave outside. Woodruff, the left-handed shooter. There's Mode in the lane, pass it back. They got a three, but they don't take it. Take it from the free throw line. It's good. Bucket belongs to Cunningham. 41-8. 1:38 left third period. Flores back the other way for the Whitefaces. Off to Blair. Kendall goes inside, passes back outside. Azalea for three. It's no good. Rebound loose. Canyon comes up with it. There's a scramble inside and a jump ball, and it'll be Canyon's ball. 1:24 left third quarter. Eagle basketball leading 41-8 over the Whitefaces. Crowd just kind of sitting around in slack-jawed amazement. Inbounds now, the Eagles start up the floor. Cross midcourt. Cunningham off to Mode. Mode to the bucket, and the shot blocked. Nice play by Flores. It'll still be Canyon's ball, but a good block by the sophomore. And the Eagles have it with 1:12 left in the quarter. 41-8 inbounds. It comes to, he got away with the push there. Left side pass to Cunningham, down low to Winfrey. Back outside now, in the lane. Back to the top of the circle. Mode penetrates, loses the ball, scramble for it. Mode gets it back. Passes back it to the outside to Woodruff. Down inside to Winfrey. Winfrey spins, hooks it off the glass. Wow. 43-8 with 50 seconds left in the third period. Great shot by Winfrey there. Here's Azalea back the other direction. Works to her left, kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Canyon's ball. 41 seconds left third quarter. Canyon, they've scored 18. The Whitefaces have not scored here in the third quarter. On the outside now, around the perimeter. Back to Mode. 30 seconds left. Mode penetrates and passes back out front to Woodruff. Woodruff dribbles around the perimeter, gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham down the left corner to Mode. 19 seconds left. Canyon looking for one shot, I'm assuming. Winfrey, double team, loses the ball, gets it back. Wide open for a three. It is no good. Rebound Canyon. Ball loose. Canyon comes up with it, still loose. Canyon gets it again. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Shot is good, and a foul on the Whitefaces. 2.8 seconds left. Mode puts it off the glass and in. The foul on the Whitefaces Sturgeon. 45-8. Whitefaces is going to be shut out in this quarter. Mode makes the free throw. 46-8. From midcourt, we shoot it, but it's nowhere near the mark, and the quarter ends with a 46-8 lead for the Lady Eagles. We're back in 1 minute.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance has protected fellow Texans with auto, home, health, and life insurance since 1952. With more than 260,000 square miles of land and 27 million people, that's a lot to cover. Whether you're wrangling cattle or wrangling kids, we're proud to protect Texans in all Texan ways of life.
Call Deaf Smith County Farm Bureau at 806-364-1070 to speak with an agent today.
Coverage and discounts are subject to qualifications and policy terms and may vary by situation. Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
46-8, the Lady Eagles lead the Lady Whitefaces. We've got a quarter left to go. Well, I mean, we can't get a shot, and when we do, we can't make it. Inbounds to Azalea, back to Sam. Whitefaces with the original starting five out there. Those of you listening and watching at home, we're glad to have you. Here's Mitzel in the lane. She's trapped back outside to Kendall. Right side Azalea. Azalea now to Mitzel, down low. Moss on her, spins. Little left-handed scoop shot off the glass and no good, and the rebound belongs to Grazier, and it's taken away by Samantha. Still Hereford's ball. Now Kendall outside to Azalea. 7:30 to play. London's got it in the right side, tries to pass it inside. Grazier knocks it out of bounds. Still Hereford's ball. Coach, you've been very quiet here in the second half.
It's just... It is. I know our kids are frustrated. And
yep.
That defensive Canyons is just stifling.
It is. Inside to Rodriguez, out to Sam. 7:20 left in the ball game. Samantha pulls up her dribble. Now she needs some help. Gets it from Kendall. Left side to London. London with Grazier on her. Takes it in the lane. Puts up a little jumper and draws the foul. She'll shoot two. Grazier with the foul. London with 2 free throws. 7:10 left in the ball game. Whitefaces looking for their first point of the second half. London's got 2. First one goes up. It's no good. Still 46-8. Canyon on top. Boys game will follow. And she made one of the 2. 46-9. 7:10 left to play in the ball game. Whitefaces back on the defensive end. Moss has got it top of the circle. Left side pass now. Moss gets it back on the baseline left side. London has her. Passes back top of the circle to Grazier. Grazier gives it to Wright. Right outside on the left side to Moss. Canyons brought Hutchinson into the ball game. Pass inside, Wright for 3. No good. Rebound Azalea. 6:39 left. Hereford's ball. Back the other way, quickly ahead to Blair. But Moss gets back, now back to Azalea. She puts it off the glass, it's no good. Mitzel gets the rebound, can't make it. And back the other way come the Lady Eagles. 6:25 to play. Hernandez brings it all the way down in a hurry. Pass outside, Moss, top of the circle. Moss around the right side now, back to Wright. Wright looking at the inside, but passes back left. Grazier's got it. Grazier drives in the lane, back to Wright at the top of the circle. Wright doesn't take the shot, passes back out front instead. Left corner now, Grazier goes down the baseline. Cut off there, ball's loose. Hereford's got it. 5:58 left, 46-9, Canyon on top. Quickly ahead now to Kendall. She is fouled severely by Hutchinson. Second foul of the quarter on the Eagles. Whitefaces haven't fouled this quarter. We had a fistful and then some in the third quarter. Inbounds to Blair. Now Kendall with the ball. 5:50 left. Grazier on her. Works to her right. Stops the dribble. Inside, Mitzel. Double, triple team fouled. I think Wright is going to be the guilty party. It is. So Canyon with 3 fouls and 5:42 to play in the ball game. Again for 4 Whiteface seniors, Blair, Alanis, Alonzo, and Sturgeon. Their final timeout. Inbounds now. Whitefaces got it in the corner. Azalea back outside to Kendall. Around on the left to Baker. Baker's got it outside on the left side. Passes inside to Mitzel. Mitzel double team. Kind of fights him off. Now pulls up, turns, jumps, and shoots and scores. 46-11. Whiteface's first field goal of the second half comes with 5:18 left in the ball game. Hernandez on the outside. Passes to Moss. Moss at the top of the circle. Left side pass to Wright. Wright dribbles once, passes back to Moss. Moss goes down the left baseline, forces her way to the bucket, misses the shot. I think we've got a foul on the Whitefaces. Yep. It was a little late, the whistle was, but the foul, I think, was pretty obvious. Sam with a foul. 5:02 left. 2 free throws for Moss. Thank goodness she's not a good shooter. Just kidding. She makes it again, 47-11. What is she at the free throw line? She must be 7.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10. She is 8 of 9 so far.
8 of 9. That's not bad. I mean, 8 out of 9. She's got another one here. The Whitefaces bring Baker out, Alonzo in. So we've got 3 of the seniors again out on the floor at one time here. 4 seniors playing for the final time tonight. She makes them both. She's 9 out of 10. That's just about 90%, isn't it? Here comes Kendall, 48-11 Canyon. Blair in the forecourt. Right side pass, Alonzo. Off it goes to Azalea. Inside to Mitchell. Mitchell with Moss on her. Passes back out to Arissa. 4:45 to play. Alonzo on the left side. No shot. Dribbles twice. Gives it off now to Azalea. Ball's knocked away by Canyon, but knocked out of bounds. It'll be Hereford's ball. 4:37 to play. Whitefaces down 48-11. Inbounds to Blair. Blair on the outside. There's a hand check by Winfrey. 4:33 left. Winfrey's second foul. And that's the 4th against Canyon. So 1 more foul, and we shoot 2 for the rest of the night. Inbounds now it comes to Azalea. Inside to Alonzo. Back out to Arissa. She travels. So the Whitefaces turn it over. 4:27 left. Trailing 48-11. Coach Nairn's right here on my left. He'll go in a moment. Shoot some for us, won't you, Coach? Yeah, he said he would. Whitefaces back defensively. Moss has got it. Azalea on her. Takes it in the lane. Passes outside. Foul on the Whitefaces on Azalea. That is her 3rd. Sturgeon going to come in now. The Whitefaces is going to have all the seniors out there at once, I think. Maybe. Yep. 4 seniors and Arissa, the sophomore, on the floor at the moment for the Whitefaces. Canyon inbounds it. Down low, that's Winfrey. She passes back to Hernandez as we near the halfway point of the final quarter. Hernandez gives it to Winfrey. Winfrey back to Moss. Moss starts inside. Dribbles around the top of the circle. Pass on the right side to Hernandez. She doesn't take the 3. Canyon back out front to Wright. Inside to Winfrey. Winfrey's fouled by Sturgeon. That'll be 2 on the Whitefaces with 3:49 to play. 48-11, the Lady Eagles whipping up on the Whitefaces. Addison Cunningham comes in. Inbounds to Winfrey, back to Moss. Moss in traffic, back outside. Cunningham off in the right corner to right. Canyon being very, very cautious here about shooting. They've had 2 or 3 good looks. Just held on to the ball. Inside to Winfrey. Back outside now to Wright. Wright passes to Winfrey. Down low to Moss. Moss is free off the glass. It's 50-11. Once Moss got position, nothing we could do about it. 3:21 left. Canyon on top. Azalea back the other way. Azalea on the outside passes to Arissa. Down in the corner it goes now to Blair. Blair cut off, and she's fouled by Moss, and she'll shoot 2 with 3:09 left. 50-11 here on senior night for the Lady Whitefaces. We'll have a little ceremony between games here for the ladies. Then the guys' action will follow.
21.
Foul on Moss. Here's Kendall with 2 free throws. Kendall scored the first 5 points of the ball game for the Whitefaces. This one bangs around and won't go down. Canyon now with 4 fresh subs out on the game, leaving only, well, they don't have any starters out there now. Already had 1 backup, so Kendall shoots a second free throw here now, and she makes one of the 2. It's 50-12. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the season for the Lady Whitefaces. Cross midcourt, Mode's got it on the left side now, around the top of the circle. Gives it off to Woodruff. Woodruff back to Cunningham. Cunningham dribbles, gets it back to Woodruff. Woodruff down low, shot no good. Kenzie's foul. She'll shoot 2 with 2:52 to play. Fouls on Azalea, and that's her 4th. 2:52 left to go. Whitefaces, 5 points the first quarter, 3 points the second quarter, no points the third quarter, and 4 points here in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good by Kinsey, Brooklyn Kinsey, and she'll shoot a second one here now with her team up by 39 points with 2:52 to play. She missed this one. Nope, she got a great hop. She made it, 52-12. Here comes Azalea back the other way now, the Whitefaces.
Come on, girls.
Trying to get something here toward the end. Just get on the board some more. Kendall with the ball, dribbles it once, back to Azalea. Azalea down low, ball thrown away. It'll be Canyon's ball with 2:38 left. In the backcourt for the Eagles, Woodruff will inbound it. And across midcourt comes Cunningham. Back to Woodruff. Woodruff gives it to Mode. They just work outside the top of the circle. Back it comes to Woodruff. Back to Cunningham. Back to Mode. 2:19 left. Mode dribbles in the lane, goes to the bucket, puts it off the glass and in, 54-12. Mode just took it through the crowd. 2:10 left, Hereford with the ball, Azalea back the other way. Outside to Blair, right side to Alonzo. Alonzo, Kinsey on her, passes back out front to Azalea. Minute 59 left, cross court, goes to Blair. Back to Arissa. Arissa in traffic, back to Kendall. Kendall takes it in the lane, little runner off the glass and in, and a charge on Kendall. The bucket will not count. That's just kind of, that's tough. 1:46 left, we finally drive, make a bucket, and get a charge. Yep, it is. As fast can be, this game has been. I mean, just played no timeouts, very few fouls, except in the third quarter.
Not sure either has called a timeout.
No. Here's Mode on the outside. Dribbles and passes back to Cunningham. Cunningham starts in, passes on the corner. They shoot a three. It is no good. Rebound off to Canyon. Mode will bring it out with 1:23 left. 54-12 Eagles. Down in the corner now, they work it there to Kinsey. Back out front. Top of the circle, give it off to Woodruff. Woodruff on the left side, back to Mode. We're down to a minute 9. Mode stops the dribble, passes back off now to Cunningham. Cunningham inside, Kinsey, turnaround jumper is good, 56-12. 57 seconds left. Whitefaces down the floor. Azalea down on the left baseline. Out of bounds off Canyon with 49 seconds left to play. Arissa back in for the Whitefaces. And out comes Hernandez. 49 seconds left, 56-12 Canyon. Inbounds Azalea. Back it goes inside to Sturgeon. There's a foul from the backside on Canyon, the foul on Cameron. It'll be 2 free throws now for Sturgeon with 43 seconds left. And the Eagles about to be the district champs. They've been the district champs, honestly, since about midway in the second quarter. Free throw is no good.
I'm telling you,
How many free throws have we missed?
I think they have really improved. 2, 4,
They have.
6, 8, 10. We'll shoot 10 after this one. So far, we've made 3 out of 9. So.
Wow. Up it goes. We made 3 out of 10. But we get the rebound. Kendall does and shoots a long 3 and makes it. 56-15. Kendall Blair, senior, hitting a 3, her second 3 of the night. Outside with the ball now with 30 seconds left. Canyon up by 41 points. They're just willing to use some clock. Mode gives it off to Cameron. Cameron gives it off. Now Mode's got it again with 19 seconds left. She starts inside, stops her dribble, passes down low. Shot's no good, no foul. 12 seconds left. Whitefaces have a chance for a final shot. Down 56-15. Kendall in the forecourt, stops her dribble, gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez around the perimeter. Goes inside to Sturgeon. Sturgeon shoots. It's no good at the buzzer. The game ends. The Whitefaces lose it 56-15 to the district champion, outright district champion, Lady Eagles, finishing the year at 13-1. The Whitefaces wind up 6-8 in district play.
Well, it is, man, it is. This was about as tough of an evening as you can have.
Yep.
Tough on
Indeed.
your own court. It's tough anywhere. I'm kudos to the Lady Eagles. I'm telling you, I think they have improved. I think they've improved a lot since we saw them in the first round. And you know, if they continue that, they may have lots of success come playoff time.
Well, the two teams out to midcourt for a prayer, and then again, between games here, we'll have the seniors recognized for the Whitefaces. Again, 56-15, the final score. What have you got totals-wise, Coach?
Well, for the Lady Whitefaces, Miss Kendall Blair, she had 9 on the evening, 2 threes, which were just a little bit, which is not really her norm. 4 from Mitzel, 1 free throw for Sam and for London, for a total of 15 for the Lady Whitefaces, 19 points for Jaylee Moss, and then a lot of scoring spread out for the rest of the Lady Eagles. Hernandez with 8, 7 each for Wright, Kinsey, and for Mode.
All right, it is senior night, so we're going to take a break back to the studio. They'll honor the Whiteface ladies, and the guys will come out and warm up. We'll have the Whiteface guys game as well. But right now, we'll take you back to Daniel at the studio. Again, Canyon winning the girls' game 56-15. We're back in a few minutes.
Thanks for joining the K-Pan crew for this production of Lady Whiteface Basketball. Today's game has been brought to you by First Bank Southwest, Amarillo College, Gooden Fuels, Hereford Regional Medical Center, First Financial Bank, Prairie Insurance, Your Hereford McDonald's, Hereford Independent School District, Happy State Bank, Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center, Bob's Heating and Air, First National Bank, Deaf Smith County Farm Bureau Insurance, WT Services, the Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, Hereford Furniture Exchange, Matt Silva State Farm Insurance, and Capital Farm Credit.
This is KPAN AM/FM Hereford, Texas.
Tequila, a cold beer on the bar stool. Might wanna kill a little time after you knock off at 5 to kick a little dust off your boots. We all need a bar sometimes. Lean back with a long neck on a neon night. Somewhere you can sip and unwind, or hang out with a party crowd till closing time. You might be drowning or leaving and just here drinking. We all need a bar sometime. That's right. You might need it for meeting somebody. Yeah, learning to let someone go. When I turn the jukebox up, or light one up, and just get lost in the smoke. We all need a bar sometimes. Lean back with a long neck on a neon night. Somewhere you can sip and unwind.
On the team and contributed heavily to our successes. The first senior we'll be honoring tonight is Azalea Alanis. Azalea is escorted by her parents, Richard and Yvette Alanis. Her career here at Hereford is 6 years strong. Not only has she given her dedication to our basketball team, she's actively involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters and in the CNA and phlebotomy programs. After graduating from Hereford, Azalea plans on continuing to play basketball for Wayland Baptist University and major in physical therapy. A lesson she has learned throughout basketball is never hang your head after a bad game because it does not define who you are. If she had to offer advice to the younger players, she would say, don't let anyone take the passion you have for your sport away. Thank you for your dedication and leadership in our program, Senior Azalea Alanis. Program for 6 years. Keena Alonzo. Keena is escorted by her parents, Gabriel Alonzo and Amber Zamora. She is a 6-year member of the Lady Whitefaces and active in TAFE, Texas Association of Future Educators. After high school, Keena is planning on obtaining her degree in physical education and become a coach. With all the memories over the past years of basketball, Keena says people remember basketball legends like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant for their victories. They each aided their team to claim the NBA championships multiple times and each grabbed the most valuable player award. That doesn't mean they didn't go through losses. Legendary players fell, but basketball teaches players that after a loss or a bad game, to keep your head high, even through life's tough times, always remember you're going to be okay and get through it. Advice she has to offer to younger players: a bad game or loss doesn't define your season. Keep your head high and keep pushing forward and working hard. Keena Alonzo. She is a 5-year member of the Lady Whitefaces basketball program and student council, TAFE, Texas Association of Future Educators. Aubriana plans on going to college and majoring in education to become a teacher and coach. The life lesson she feels is the most important is no matter how challenging situations can get, never give up and keep pushing forward. Speaking to younger players, Aubriana says, make the most of it. It will go by faster than you think. Senior, Aubriana Salinas Sturgeon. Deanne Blair. Kendall has been a member of the basketball program for the last 6 years. She has received first team All-District sophomore and junior year and a member of the academic All-District team. Her plans for the future include going to college and studying dentistry. Basketball taught her to be resilient and how to overcome challenges that have been thrown at her. I have learned the importance of being a leader and working with a team. Kendall leaves this advice to younger players. Embrace the journey and learn how to always have fun. Basketball offers many valuable lessons, whether you win or you lose. Stay dedicated and your hard work will pay off in the end. And like my mom always tells me, you better make good choices and not use all of your fads.
seen pickup lines and dive bars, strangers slow dance. I've seen happy hour 2-for-1s turn to one-night stands. I've seen neon rebounds and late night drunk dials. I've seen that Cinderella fairy tale go up in cigarette smoke. I've seen two hearts bet it all and still end up broke. The real thing won't be easy. Yeah, it might take a while, but I want that on and keep the fire burning like the first time feeling. No matter what it's, I'm gonna love somebody like that kind of heart, open arms, says forever, ever, never.
listening to live coverage of the Hereford Whitefaces on KPAN AM/FM in Hereford, Texas. Our coverage today is brought to you by WT Services, Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home, Hereford, Texas Federal Credit Union, the Hereford Furniture Exchange, Matt Silva State Farm Insurance, Capital Farm Credit, Amarillo College, Gooden Fuels, First Bank Southwest, Hereford Regional Medical Center, Prairie Insurance, First Financial Bank, your Hereford McDonald's, Hereford Independent School District, Happy State Bank, Stevens 5-Star Car and Truck Center, Bob's Heating and Air, First National Bank, and the Deaf Smith County Farm Bureau Insurance Agency.
All right, we welcome you back to Whiteface Gym as the boys' action going to come your way here in just a few minutes. Golly, Bob. Coach and I just looking at, tell you, it's a rough world. It is. Here the Whitefaces about to meet up with Canyon in boys' action. Whitefaces at 6-5 in the district with 3 games remaining. Currently in 4th place in the league. And in need of probably 2 more wins to assure it, maybe 1, honestly.
We're up 2, right?
Yeah, I think.
2 on Dumas and Pampa?
Yep, I think that's right. So, and both of them would have to, we beat both of them twice. So,
yeah.
You know, that kind of takes, I mean, we really have a 3-game lead. That's what it amounts to with 3 to play. I guess we have a 2-game lead with 3 to play, I should say. But the Whitefaces, man, if we could get a win here tonight, that would just kind of take care of everything right here and right now.
Oh, that would mess the whole order up completely, wouldn't it?
These guys talk about playing defense. When we played them at their place, now I don't know what this will be like tonight, but we never could get good looks. They pushed us out, and hopefully we can find some kind of rhythm here tonight because we never did at their house. That was when we were in the midst of that 4-game skid that was really, really hurtful to the Whitefaces. But we rallied from that, got the big win at home last Tuesday night against West Plains. Lost to Randall Friday night at Randall. Then come here, and now we have 2 games after tonight. Perryton in Perryton next Friday night, and then back home with Borger a week from today. And that'll it. If we're 4th in the district, we'd go in the bracket with Randall, I'm sorry. So, you'd know if you won the first 2, you're going to play them in the 3rd round. That's pretty much assured.
Yeah, that's what I started to ask Coach Lombard, but I didn't, about if they're going in as a first-place team, they'll see West Plains 3rd round, more than likely. And
no.
Is that right?
They'll see Pampa.
Pampa, that's right.
Yeah,
2 and 3 would see one another. That's right. It's going to be
Won't it?
rough. I wonder where they would play that game.
I don't know. Probably here. Don't you imagine they'd come to Hereford?
Well, that might. Floyd Ada might be coming. I don't know. I talked to JR the other day, and depending on what Floyd Ada girls did, we may see them host them next Monday.
Well, I hope they do.
Yeah, I haven't seen JR in a long time.
Nor have I. Whiteface is out shooting, as is Canyon. Canyon wearing the purple here tonight. And the Whiteface is in the home white, as everybody knows everybody, officiating-wise, coaching-wise, and otherwise. And Coach Peyton Gonzalez, along with Hunter Garza and Tim Bell. Of course, Nick Brown in his first year as the head man. Whitefaces have won, I think, 19. I think they're like 19-8 or something. Have a great record. Unfortunately, we're in a great district, as we talked about earlier with the girls. I mean, the 3 Canyon teams are all very, very talented.
Well, the tough part for those guys too. I mean, they start a little later, and they district opened up before Christmas, so they didn't get just a whole lot of preseason tournaments in.
The Eagles are in 2nd place. They're 8-3. West Plains is 7-4. Then we're 6-5. Then, as Brenda said, Dumas and Pampa both 4-7, and they're playing tonight. So one of them right? Yeah, they're playing
Yes,
tonight. So
that's
one
correct.
of them is done regardless of what we do here tonight. So the Whitefaces, I mean, we just need to, like I said, it'd be great if we could take care of this stuff here at home tonight against a very talented, very tall, and a very well coached Coach Travis Schulte, their head coach.
Started his career right here in Hereford, Texas.
Right, and this La Plata Junior High, I believe, at the time, wasn't it?
You're right. It might have been.
Yep, I think it was. Could have been Hereford Junior High by then, but Canyon starters out. Ian Armstrong is out first. Again, they're all Trace Wilson, the guard, 6'3". The guy who makes them go is Gage Lunsford. He is the ball handler, shooter, 6'2". Out next is the 6'7". And Isaiah Dunham is the fifth and final starter for Canyon. That's the 5 for the guys in purple. For the Whitefaces, about to be introduced now.
Forward junior, number 0, Ethan Gonzalez.
Ethan Gonzalez out first, a junior.
Guard junior, number 11, Ty Duque.
Ty Duque, junior. Again,
Guard senior, number 20, Diego Villegas.
Diego Villegas, senior. Those first two guys are juniors.
Guard junior, number 21, Brylan Lopez.
Brylan Lopez, another junior.
Center senior, number 22, Marcos Acosta.
Marcos Acosta. And Juan Bermudez. Okay, Juan was out earlier with another group. Okay. So that's the starting 5 for the Whitefaces as they get ready to face the Eagles, and we're ready to tell you all about it. Back behind us, we've got the Zumba lady, Anastasia, doing the videoing tonight.
They have traveled many a mile.
They have.
And while I might be allowing Mr. Lane Formby to broadcast the game on Friday night, I bet you Adam and Anastasia, or Adam or Anastasia, end up headed up there to Perryton.
He'll be eating at the Plaza in Pampa.
Yep, sure might.
All right, we've got tonight Ethan jumping against Jones. Jones should be able to control this. He's got about a 6-inch height advantage. Here we go. In fact, Ethan doesn't bother to go up and waste any energy. Canyon gets the rebound, and here we go. Lunsford's got it, and Diego Villegas has got him. Against the Hereford man. Outside to Dunham, around the horn to Wilson. Wilson down deep to Jones. Jones underneath, can't shoot. Now he does, and puts it up and in. Jones, such a height advantage in there, and once he got it down low, I thought he was going to kick it out. I was hoping he won.
Marcos, he played some good defense on him, but Jones is just huge.
In the forecourt now, the Whitefaces working down on the baseline to Marcos. Back outside to Ty, in the corner to inside. Great shot up and in, and no foul. Wow. Tied it too. I'm telling you, Ethan got knocked to the floor. But he scored the bucket. We're tied at 2. Here's Jones. Jones trying to force his way in. He travels. Hereford gets it back. 2-2 ball game. 7:07 left first quarter. Whitefaces. If the no call a moment ago, Gonzalez is the mood of the night. Going to be rough. Here we go. Outside on the left side now. Gonzalez has got it. They double team him in that zone. Back out front to Ethan. Right side now to Brylan. He penetrates down in the corner. Goes to Ty. Ty back to Brylan. Back to Ethan. And on the left side now to Ty. Down low for the Whitefaces is Marcos. Now we get it to Ethan. He goes baseline. He stepped out of bounds. Or did he get fouled? Foul on Canyon. On Wilson. Well, I'll take it. Wasn't quite as severe as the first one, I didn't think. There wasn't call, but we'll take it. 6:35 left in the quarter. Tied at 2. Inbounds out front to Ty. Ty with Dunham on him. Works to his right. Passes off to Ethan. Whitefaces being very deliberate, but Canyon helping us be deliberate. Brylan on the left side. Goes to the baseline. Can't shoot. Back it comes to Ty. Ty gives it back to Brylan. Right side now to Ethan. Back to Brylan. In traffic. In the lane. Taken away by Lunsford. Back the other way we go. 2-on-1. Lunsford to the bucket, off the glass and in. Wow. 4-2. What a shot by Lunsford. 6 minutes left, first quarter, 4-2 Canyon. Ty back the other direction now, gives it away to Bryland. Left side pass to Ethan. Ethan dribbles a couple of times, back to Ty. Man, this is very similar to what they did in Canyon as far as just pushing us out and being so packed inside. Inside to Marcos now. He puts up a shot, it's blocked by the Eagles, and back the other way we go. Jones with the block. Again, he's probably got about 5-6 inches on Marcos. Canyon's done him. Off on the left side now, they work it back right to Wilson. Wilson goes to the baseline, can't shoot. Back to Dunham. He penetrates. He's fouled on his way to the bucket. It'll be Canyon's ball. Foul on Ethan.
Yeah, I think so.
5:22 left first quarter. 4-2 Canyon with the lead and the ball. Lunsford ready to put it in play. Inbounds to Wilson. Wilson outside the three-point line to Dunham. Open for three. It's no good. Rebound to Jones. It's no good. Lunsford, nope. Foul before the shot. Let's see who the foul is on. Foul is on Ty. Wow, 4-2 Canyon. Not in the act of shooting, surely. Jones going to shoot 2 free throws.
If that was the case, why didn't the bucket count?
I don't know. I do not know. He makes the first free throw. I don't want to say anything. Ty over to talk to the ref. 5-2 Canyon lead. Yeah, he made the shot, and I mean, there's
if it's
no
on
way.
the shot.
Yeah. Well, it could if he's shooting. I mean, he's shooting 2, so he misses this free throw. But the rebound comes to Canyon. They pull it back outside. They lead by 3. Lunsford's got it. He gets a screen around the perimeter. He throws back left side to Wilson. Inside now. Back to Lunsford for 3. He misses. Rebound off to Acosta. 4:55 left first quarter. Hereford down 5-2. Ethan slows it down across midcourt now off on the right side to Bryland. Bryland back cross court to Ethan. Work it down in the corner now. Ty's got it, but he can't shoot. Bryland had a 3. I'll tell you, we're going to have to take and make some of those threes when they turn us loose. Timeout, Hereford. Well, Hereford takes a timeout as Ty goes to the bucket and scores. 4:29 left first period. Hereford down 5-2. We're back in 30 seconds.
Did you know that every internet-connected device poses a risk to your home network? Protect IQ from WTRT and WT Services provides an extra layer of protection by blocking viruses, malware, and malicious attacks. It even works on devices such as smart thermostats and video doorbells. Protect your home today by adding Protect IQ to your internet service plan. Don't have the WT Smart Home app? Download it in app stores today.
All right, 4:29 left first quarter, 5-2. Canyon on top, Hereford with the ball when we resume play. A question for Coach Kitten. Do you think the Canyon boys study defense underneath the Canyon girls?
I think those coaches probably have a lot of conversation.
Don't you imagine?
Yep.
All right, Hereford's ball. Inbounds to Ty. Left side to Bryland. Again, Canyon's in a 2-3. Inside now to Bryland. Misses, follow, misses, follow, misses, follow, misses. And finally a foul, I think, called on the 4-point blank misses. Finally, Villegas fouls Wilson. He'll shoot 2. My goodness. Eagles with 4 consecutive offensive boards there. Or 3 consecutive, I guess. They missed the first shot, then got 3 boards and got fouled. And Wilson will shoot 2. And the first one is good. Nope, in and out. Still 5-2. Eagles with the first sub of the night. Jordan Weber comes in. Brooklyn Kinsey's number 2 on the girls' team, not on the boys. 5-2, Wilson with a second chance here. Up it goes, and he makes one of the 2. 6-2 Canyon. Inbounds now. Ty's got it. We're going to put Ty out on the point. Lunsford's going to have him. Let's see what we can do. 6-2, halfway through the first 2. Wilson back the other way comes Canyon. He slows it down, now takes it in the lane, puts up a 6-footer, and it is 8-2. Wilson's about 6'4", 8'2", 3:15 left in the first quarter. Coach Brown registering his disapproval, but in vain. Inside to Villegas, in traffic, can't shoot. Back to back to Bryland. Jumper on the baseline, no good. Lunsford with the rebound, 1-on-2. Lunsford tied up. Great play by the Whitefaces. Villegas. Jump ball gives it to Canyon. Has there been more than one jump ball? I mean, has there been another jump ball? No, my question is, they got the opening tip.
Right.
So why is it their ball? Oh, it's our ball. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I was looking the wrong way. That's good. Whiteface ball down 8-2. Great play by Diego Villegas. Diego Ornelas comes into the ball game for the Whitefaces. He's out on the high post, as does Juan Bermudez. Juan in the corner. I mean, we can't get a three-point shot off. Now there's, a three-point shot. Canyon stepped out of bounds after they blocked it. Jones came out and blocked Brandon Gonzalez's shot, and fortunately stepped out of bounds as he got the reject. So it's still Hereford's ball. Ty goes inside. Lunsford on him. Left side pass now to Brandon at the top of the circle. Brandon goes right, then left, tries to go in the lane, passes back outside. Juan on the baseline, tries to give it back. Ball knocked away, and it's ahead to Lunsford. Lunsford a 1-on-2. Off on the right side. Great block by, no, not a great block by Ty, but a foul on Ty. 2 free throws for Canyon. It'll be Canyon's Jordan Weber to shoot with 2:16 left in the first quarter. Whitefaces only a bucket thus far. Weber makes it 9-2. This is eerily similar to what happened in Canyon, Coach.
Yeah, we just can't find a sliver to shoot from.
10-2. Where like Randall will run with us and shoot with us and play man with us, these guys are not going to do that. And they lead 10-2, and Ty walks it across midcourt. Again, Lunsford on him. I'm telling you, they've got a lot of good basketball players, but none better than Lunsford. Brandon's got it on the right side. Top of the circle, left side pass to Bryland. Bryland gives it off the corner to Ty. Ty spins inside, little fall away jumper. It's no good, but the rebound belongs to Ornelas. And again, I believe that's the third shot blocked by Jones. If we get it inside, I mean, it's hard to get a shot away. 10-2, inbounds now to Brandon. To Bryland. Back to Brandon. Brandon loses it, gets it back. Takes it inside, loses the ball, ahead to Lunsford. 1-on-2, Lunsford all the way down to Wilson. We've got a charge on Lunsford. Ty took it. 10-2. Lunsford didn't like the call, but we did.
Ty does a good job of drawing those charges, doesn't he?
He does. I saw him after the game last Friday, and I saw him Saturday morning. I said, "How are you?" And he said, "Very sore."
Ugh.
And I bet he was, because he got banged around at Randall. Hereford tries to get it inside. We do get it inside. Back out to Ty for 3. He hits this time. It is Ian Armstrong again. Wow. 16-5, 30 seconds left in the quarter. Whitefaces in the forecourt. Bryland's got it on the right side. Gets it to Ty. Ty back to Bryland. 21 seconds left in the quarter. In the lane. Whitefaces throw it away, but saved by Bryland. He shoots, misses, rebound. Here they come quickly down the floor now. Ahead, throw it away. Nope, saved, but shot missed. Rebound to Hereford. Back the other way. Canyon gets back. Ty with the ball. 2 seconds left. He's got to shoot at the buzzer. He does. It's no good off the iron. 16-5 Canyon. After one quarter, we're back in 1 minute.
Mendez and Mullins Family Funeral Home is Hereford's leading funeral home serving Deaf Smith County. The people of Deaf Smith County have chosen us the best funeral home for the last 6 straight years. We contribute this to the service that we provide to our families, along with the care and compassion that is given to each family we serve. We are proud of this honor and will continue to meet the needs of every family we are privileged to help. Hereford's only family-owned and operated funeral home. Our family serving your family.
Herd athletes work tirelessly on the fundamentals of their particular sport while learning to work in a team concept. It's not much different at Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union. Our employees have a dedication to serve our members daily with the fundamentals of good business. Being friendly and helping give you peace of mind and knowing that when you need banking assistance, you can get it from our knowledgeable staff. Hereford Texas Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, working as a team since 1936 with our members. Go Herd.
Well, listening in New Orleans, Louisiana tonight, wanting some recognition, is Deb Villarreal, the former Lady Whiteface player and now student there in New Orleans. So there you go, Deb. Whitefaces down 16-5. It's Canyon's ball as we start the second quarter. They inbound it to Lunsford. We've got Diego Orneas on him. He spins outside, goes to the baseline, throws it up to Jones, who jams it down. 17-5. Wow. I thought Lunsford was in trouble. He alley-ooped it to Jones. Wow, wow, wow. Here is Brylan in the forecourt, down to Marcos on the baseline, back outside to Diego. Diego in traffic, back into Brylan, off the glass and in. Nice pass, good bucket. 18-7. 7:24 left in the half. Back the other way come Lunsford and the Eagles. Whitefaces here at home tonight, on the road next week at Perryton. There's another drive and a pass out to Wilson, who travels, and Hereford gets it back. 7:09 left in the quarter. Need another bucket right here. Just put a little pressure on him. Nick in, Diego out. I'm telling you, it is hectic too, the pressure from the Eagles. Here's Brylan walking it up the floor. The junior comes across midcourt, passes on the left side to Torres. Nick a dribble, now back to Brylan. Brylan on the right side, looking for Brandon. Gets it instead to Ty. 6:50 left in the half. Ty has the ball knocked away. Gets a little pick out front for Marcos. Down on the baseline. Shot blocked again by Jones. His fourth block of the first half. It's 18-7 Canyon. Ooh, Canyon gets away with the travel. Lunsford's got it out near midcourt. Brandon on him. Lunsford to his left. Looking back over to the near side as they set the offense up. Lunsford goes right. Down in the corner, back outside to Wilson. Wilson down low in the lane. Up to Jones again. He was going to flush it. We fouled him. Kept from the flush, but he put it in. And it's 20-7. And he's got a free throw, and that's the second foul on Brylan. Man, I mean, how do West Plains and Randall just manhandle them? I don't get it. Free throw is good. 21-7. Obviously, I mean, they're the biggest team we play, and they're very athletic. Here's Ty in the forecourt with the ball on the right side. Now goes to the baseline, pulls it back out. Needs some help. Finally gets foul. Foul is on Dunham. 5:56 left in the half. We are down by 14. Have the ball. Ethan in. Brylan out. Hereford ball in the forecourt. It'll be Nick to put it in play. 5:56 till the half. At midcourt now. Ty with the ball. Bounce it down in the right corner. But again, we're so far out. Those are not even, possible shots. Here's Ty driving down the lane. He puts it up, and there's a foul on Jones. Jones winds up on the floor, as does Ty. Jones landed pretty hard, but he's okay. 5:43 left in the half. 2 free throws for Ty. Marcos over to talk to Coach Brown. Ethan over to talk to Coach Brown. Ethan and Brandon and Nick and Marcos all. Ty shoots the first of 2 now. 21-7. 5:43 left first half. The junior puts it up and in. 21-8. Whitefaces. I think we scored, if I remember right, we scored 25 points, I think, when we played them over in Canyon. It was by far our lowest production of the season. And we're having the same struggle here tonight, down 21-8. 21-9 as Ty makes them both. 5:43 in the half. We're going to play some full court pressure with Nick on Lunsford. But again, Lunsford is very good. Nick's very good, but Lunsford able to get it in the forecourt, gets a little bit of a pick, dribbles around, ball taken away by the Whitefaces. And then Canyon winds up with a loose ball, tied up by Brandon as he ties up Wilson. And it'll be Hereford's ball. Good job by the Whitefaces. Scrambling after it there and getting the ball back. Down 21-9.
It took a while before they made that call. I thought
did.
that they may be calling a foul, and it would not have been a foul.
No, I don't think you can foul. I don't believe it's possible. Here's Ty with the ball, left side pass to Ethan. Again, Canyon back in that 2-3 zone, and they just come out. You hear Coach Brown say too high, too high, too high. Ty goes in the lane, passes in the corner to Ethan. Ty shoots a long three, and it's no good, and the rebound belongs to Wilson and Canyon. Wilson brings it up the floor. Across midcourt he comes. Again, Wilson, a guard at about 6'4", obviously has been in the gym quite a bit himself. On the outside now, they get it to Armstrong. Armstrong gives it to Dunham. Dunham drives to the baseline, can't shoot, brings it back out to Wilson. Left side pass now, they lob it in. Foul by Marcos, I think, again. It's easier to foul away from the ball than it is on the ball. I believe that.
That has been certainly been the case in this game already, hasn't it?
2 fouls aside here in the quarter. 4:37 left in the half. 21-9. Inbounds to Jones, but we can't steal it. Now they get it down low to Dunham. He puts it off the glass. It's 23-9. Tie up the floor. Gets to midcourt and crosses the midcourt line. Left side pass to Ethan. Down the baseline. Nick's got it. Back outside now to Ethan. Whiteface is trying to find somebody open. Ethan drives to the left baseline. He's fouled by Wilson. That comes with 4:08 left in the half. Their third foul, and Wilson's second. You're going to have to work hard to foul out of this game. I mean, it's going to take an effort.
Yep.
Hereford's ball down 23-9. Inbounds. Ethan on the baseline. Off the glass. It won't go. Ball's out of bounds off Canyon. Wow.
Oh, it needed to
great
take
move. I mean, it was a great move. Diego in. And out comes Brandon. Against them, I think the only thing you could really do to, and I guess Randall can do this, is shoot threes.
You're the shooter.
But I mean, they don't give us much of a look to shoot, quite honestly. Ethan's got it. Ty's got it. He's got a long three, and he is in and out. Rebound off to Canyon. Jones has got it. Jones passes ahead to Weber. Weber comes across midcourt. Passes to Jones. He gives it now to Armstrong. Armstrong on the left side. Inside to Jones, but he's 15 feet away. Tries to move to the bucket, but Marcos does a good job of keeping him from it. Now he does anyway. Lays it up. It's no good. Goes and gets the rebound and makes it 25-9. I'm telling you, I mean, we hadn't got a chance on the boards. He's so much taller. 25-9. Baseline, Hereford. Diego back out in the corner to Ty. Ty through traffic back to Nick. Nick back to Ethan. Ethan, 3:04 left in the half. Nick for three. It's no good. Rebound off to Canyon. Outlet pass up the floor quickly to Dunham. Dunham across midcourt now. Right side pass goes to Armstrong. Armstrong gives it. Gets it back, drives down the lane, lays it off the glass, and it's 27-9. I mean, we turned our back for a moment, and he was gone in a flash. They are very, very balanced. Very good basketball team. Nick to Ty. Ty in the corner, inside to Diego. Diego, shot block, gets the rebound off to Marcos. Shot up and in, 27-11. Full court pressure by the Whitefaces. 2:21 left in the half. Lunsford with the ball. Diego has him. Lunsford works to his right. He'll come across midcourt. Fire it in the corner. They'll shoot the three. They'll miss the three. Rebound off to Hereford. Foul on Dunham. That's their fourth of the quarter. 2:05 left in the half. So still not a shooting situation. 27-11. Again, if you're not familiar with the new rules this year, it's each quarter 5 fouls. It's a 2-shot situation. So
sure is easy to keep track of that way.
And I think the game moves along much faster too, for sure. Duque with the ball outside in the forecourt. Hereford down by 16. Ty throws it away. Threw it just as Nick broke for the bucket. Ball went out of bounds. Nick out. Nick a little frustrated coming out. It wasn't. He broke for the bucket. The pass came, and it wasn't his doing. Lunsford with the inbounds pass now. His team up by 16. Ahead to Dunham. Dunham to Jones. Jones going to head to the hoop, but can't get there. Marcos, good job. Back to the outside. Back down deep. Great play on the backside by Diego Ornelas. He anticipated that throw inside. Couldn't control it, but knocked it out of bounds.
Looking for a little assist on a stuff there, and good job by the Whitefaces breaking that up.
Inbounds now. It comes from Lunsford to the outside to Armstrong. Armstrong sets it up. Back to Lunsford. Lunsford down the right side to the baseline. Fires it out. Dunham open for three. It's no good. Rebound off to Ty. 1:24 left in the half. Here comes Duque. Fires it ahead now on the baseline. By the way, jumper by Ethan's no good, but Diego, and the shot blocked again by Jones. Ahead, and now the ball out of bounds. Good play by Ty. Created that turnover. Whitefaces get it back with 1:11 left in the first half, trailing 27-11. Wow. Just hard. I mean, nobody else can do this to us in the district.
Yeah, you're right.
Ty's got it on the outside. In the corner now to Diego. Back to Ty. They just push us. Here's Ethan. Baseline now, Marcos. Marcos back inside to Diego. Down low to Diego. He scores. Great pass, Diego Ornelas. Great bucket, Diego Villegas. The bucket will count. The foul. The foul is on.
What did he say? 23?
I don't know. Foul's on 2, I guess.
2, okay.
Yeah. Thought the foul was on Jones, honestly. 51 seconds left in the half. Hereford down by 14-13 as Diego makes a three-point play. Canyon in the backcourt. Diego on Lunsford with 47 seconds left in the half. Lunsford with a left-handed dribble. Getting close to 10 seconds. He gets across midcourt. Fires it ahead now. Again, the Whitefaces in the man-to-man. Canyon. I don't think you could play him in the zone. And there's the steal by Ty, and away he goes. Ty by everybody, lays it up and in. 27-16, 22 seconds left in the half. Lunsford to the backcourt now, has the ball, dribbles up near midcourt. Across the midcourt line he comes, gives it off to Dunham. We're down to 10 seconds left. Now Armstrong. Armstrong to Wilson. Wilson to Jones, right side Dunham. We're down to 3 seconds. Lunsford's got to shoot. And he doesn't. And the half comes, and the Whitefaces with some great defense lead at 27-11 here at the intermission as we made a little run and got that thing back down to an 11-point game here at halftime at Whiteface Gym. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back here at Whiteface Court in 2 minutes.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You should be watching or listening to the game in style with a new sectional, sofa, love seat, and or recliner from Hereford Furniture Exchange. Check out the huge selection of new brand name furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Hereford Furniture Exchange. 209 East Park Avenue in Hereford. Open 7 days a week. Financing options available with no credit needed and an initial payment as low as $10. Merchandise in stock. Buy today. Take home today.
When the unthinkable happens, good neighbors show up. For 100 years, State Farm has been among the first to arrive with the latest technology and tools to help you recover faster. State Farm has been there before, and they'll be there again and again. Stop by and see your local State Farm insurance agent, Matt Silva, at 801 Main Street in Hereford. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a new baby calf or the smell of fresh rain on a cotton crop. My friends at Capital Farm Credit share this excitement with agricultural and livestock producers. We want to be your lending partner. Whether you require operating funds for next year's crop or need to buy hay for your cattle, we have a loan that's right for you. Let us finance your operation. CapitalFarmCredit.com.
Start here. AC. Go anywhere. Amarillo College is the place to prepare. AC.
I wanted to be a nurse for years. Amarillo College helped me get there. I had a job lined up even before I graduated. With my degree from AC, I can go anywhere.
Whitefaces on the road, the boys, Friday night at Perryton, just north of the Canadian border, and then back home for Border next Tuesday night. That will end the regular season. Got a new, let's see if I can find football schedule. You probably saw it, but if you didn't, I saw it here a couple of days ago, and we've got some new opponents this year. Some old foes that have come back. But
as you're looking, tell me who your pick is for Sunday.
I believe the Kansas City Chiefs will win. Don't ask me why, but I believe they will, Coach. What about you?
I believe they will win as well. I just think that experience is big. I think Brock Purdy has had some struggles in first halves in these playoffs,
and then I think 15 plays for Kansas City.
I think he does too.
Okay,
I think he can influence
a
lot of people.
Football schedule is Lubbock High, someone we used to play years ago at home. That's the season opener. Then we go to Estacada to Lubbock. Then we go to Plainview. Then Perryton comes here. We have a bye week, and we go to Seminole. Then the district is Pampa in Hereford, Randall at Canyon, Dumas in Hereford, Canyon in Hereford, and West Plains at Canyon. So we'll have 2 over in Buffalo Bowl. We'll have, 3 home and 2 away in the district. So
that ain't an easy.
No, it's not. It's not. I see here we're scrimmaging too, Andrews and Caprock. But I was talking to Coach Nairn here a moment ago. He's next to me, and they had, it's hard, man. It's hard for them to get games out here, get people to schedule them. He told me Canyon and West Plains are still short a game. They couldn't get opponents, and we wanted to play Palo Duro, but because of their district going up, we couldn't. So we wound up with Seminole in lieu of Palo Duro. That's the way that all played out. So that'll be the football in the fall. But right now we're in basketball, halftime. Whitefaces 6-5 in the district, in 4th place, all alone in 4th place. Going to be just, if we don't win this, just going to be a game ahead of either Pampa or Dumas, the winner of that game tonight. But again, we can afford to be tied with those teams and advance in the playoffs. So basically what we got to do is win one of these 3, either tonight at Perryton or here against Border. Perryton beat us at home in a game where we did not play well at all. And the Perryton, we talked about the Perryton home loss and the girls is the difference in us being in the playoffs and not.
Yep, that was a rough old night, I can guarantee. And that was just it was the weirdest night of basketball that we've had in Hereford in a long time. Both the girls, then the guys. It was just flat as a flitter. It just seemed like the crowd was flat, our play was flat. I mean, it was just a overall crummy night for Whitefaces, Lady Whitefaces, Whiteface fans, and it bit the girls on the backside, and is likely the difference. I need to see if we can find a score from that Dumas Pampa game. I bet Mr. Hedrick, I think he's still got some Pampa friends. I'll see if he can find that out.
See Chris Blair sitting over there, and the triplets, his grandsons, all in Houston now, and doing better. Getting they were full term last week, Coach. They were weighing a couple of them 8 pounds, and I think the young one, Grady, the smaller one, weighed 7'2" or something like that. But they'll remain in Houston for a while. All right, we're ready to play. Canyon gets the ball to begin the second half. We're behind 27-16, and Lunsford gets the inbounds pass with Villegas on him. Ty, Ethan Gonzalez, Brylan Lopez, and Marcos Acosta. Dunham outside for Canyon. To Wilson. They're looking inside all the while for Jones. He's moving back and forth down on the baseline. Wilson penetrates outside to Lunsford. Now on the baseline to Jones, but he doesn't have anything there. Back outside to Wilson. Wilson goes in the lane. Little fall away shot. Dunham follows, no good. Whitefaces Brylan Lopez gets the rebound, and back the other way we go. Good job by Brylan in there in the land of the Giants. Right side pass for the Whitefaces goes to Ty. Dunham out on him. Around the left side now. Ty sets up the offense. Got Ethan on his left. Now Brylan on his left. Ethan goes to the left corner inside to Ty. He can't shoot. And the ball's taken away by Canyon. Back to Wilson. Wilson up near midcourt. Stops it. No, keeps his dribble alive and dribbles across the midcourt line. Again, Wilson a guard at about 6'4". Wheels around, passes outside, Lunsford in the corner. Armstrong down on the baseline to Jones. Jones tries to force his way in, can't shoot. And the ball back outside to Wilson. In the corner to Dunham, 6:41 left, third quarter. Neither team has scored here since halftime. High post now, here's Jones. Jones at about 6'7", 6'8", off to Lunsford. Lunsford a 15-footer, it's no good. Ty with a rebound. Back the other way come the Whitefaces. Ahead now to Diego. Diego on the left side. Goes down on the baseline to Brylan. Brylan gives it off to Ty in the corner. He takes it inside but can't get there as he's triple teamed. Now backdoor pass to Brylan, misses the layup. But a foul on Jones, I believe. 2 free throws. Well, what was the call? 3 seconds? Wow. Golly. Well, we got 2 points on the board, did we or didn't we? I don't know. Here's Lunsford on the outside. Off to Armstrong. Armstrong back to Wilson in the corner now to Lunsford. Lunsford to Dunham. Dunham now to Armstrong, back to Lunsford. Down on the left side, good defense by the Whitefaces. They lob it in deep to Jones. We foul him. 5:40 left, third period. Foul is on Brylan. That's 3 on Brylan. And the Whitefaces bring Brylan out of the game as Diego Ornelas comes in. Brylan's like, look.
Brylan might have had inside position.
Yeah, I did too.
No such luck on that one.
I mean, he's in there. He's got to be saying, I'm 5'8" or whatever. That guy's 6'8". Here's Lunsford for 3. It's no good. Rebound inside to Ty. Here come the Whitefaces. Ty running full bore all the way. Scoops it up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Boy, Ty is so quick coming down the court. Foul is on Jones. 5:25 left, third quarter. That's 2 on Jones. The lead is 9. I guess we got the bucket. I don't know, Coach.
Yeah, I gave it to Brylan.
I don't know what the call was, but in any event, the Whitefaces are down by 9, and now, nope, no good. Wouldn't stay in for Ty. 5:26 left, third quarter. 27-18, the Whitefaces trail. Ty this time, a long pause, a deep breath. Bermuda's going to check in here if this free throw is good, and it is. And in comes Juan, and out comes Marcos. And we trail 27-19. 5:25 left, third quarter. It's a game we trailed, by about 15, 16 points there in that first half. Down by 8 now, 5:19 to play. Lunsford across midcourt to Wilson, left side to Armstrong. Back outside, now Wilson's open, but throws it down low, and there's a foul on the backside on Bermudez. So the Whitefaces draw the foul. That's Juan's first. Team second. Here Coach Brown said they get away with it all night, and one could argue that. Inbounds now, it comes to Armstrong. 5:07 left, third quarter to Wilson. Wilson back to the top of the circle. Right side pass to Dunham now. Dunham pulls it out. Passes to Wilson. Wilson gives it to Armstrong. Back to Dunham in the corner. Dunham back to Lunsford. Down the inside, they throw it away, but it's saved underneath there by Lunsford. Back out front to Wilson, left side Armstrong. He goes down on the baseline, ties there. Armstrong pushes off, gets away with it. Back to Wilson, back to Lunsford. 4:38 left, third quarter. 27-19. Outside now. Whitefaces playing hard on defensive end, and Lunsford jumps up from 10 feet on the baseline and scores.
Wow. That was great defense by the Whitefaces.
It was. 29-19, 4:20 left, third quarter. Ty's got it outside. Dunham out on him. Back now, they try to double team him. Down in the corner, it goes to Ethan. Ethan inside to Ty. Ty now starts in, can't shoot. Back outside to Ethan. 4 minutes left, third quarter. Diego's got it. Diego tries to go down. Intercepted by Jones. Ahead now to Wilson. To Jones, and Jones drops it, saves it back in bounds, and is taken away by Diego. who fires it to Ty. 3:47 left third period. Ty goes inside, loses the ball, scramble for it. And it's a jump ball. Ty and Dunham get tied up. It'll be Canyon's ball with 3:39 left third period. We're down by 10.
Tampa girls won.
Did they? Okay. Well, that makes them the fourth place finisher, and the Lady Whitefaces fifth. Inbounds now, Diego Ornelas wide open, up and in. 29-21, Hereford down by 8. 3:34 left, third quarter. Nice inbounds play there by the Whitefaces. Lunsford across midcourt, left side pass to Wilson. Down in the corner to Armstrong, back around the horn to Wilson. Back to Armstrong, back to Dunham. Dunham in the left corner, top of the circle. Wilson's open, doesn't take the three. Back to Dunham, back to Armstrong. 3:11 left third period, ball loose. Hereford scrambles for it, and it's out of bounds off of Hereford. Wow. Great hustle by the Whitefaces, and we don't get anything for it. Brandon going to come in now. Timeout Canyon, 3:07 left third period. They lead by 8. We're back in 30 seconds.
Your business, farm, or ranch and home is unique, and success depends in part on a cost-effective and convenient supply of quality fuel. When you trust your fueling needs to Gooden Fuels, it's one less detail for you to manage. Commercial fuel in bulk, delivered to your above or below ground tank, serving the western Texas Panhandle with gasoline, diesel, and propane. Gooden Fuels in Hereford at 806-364-3366. Call them today to discuss your fuel needs.
All right, Marcos checking back in there on the whistle. 3:07 left third period. We're down by 8. Canyon took the timeout after that little scramble for everything. They were honestly lucky to get the ball back, but they did.
Coach Schulte not happy with his troops.
No.
Called a timeout, and I couldn't hear what he said. It's probably good. I think his guys know what he said.
It was encouraging, I'm sure. Inbounds to the baseline to Wilson. What surprised me in this quarter, they have not taken the three-point shots, and they've had some pretty good looks. Dunham's got it on the right. We played great defense, mind you. Armstrong around to Lunsford, back out front to Dunham, to Wilson, back to Armstrong. Again, all outside the three-point line. Wilson, they're trying to get inside to Jones. There's a three-point shot that's no good. Oh, Jones over the back gets away with it. Hereford gets the rebound. And here we go. We can cut into the 8-point lead now. Diego with it. Gives it off on the outside to Ornelas. Right side pass now to Brandon. Around to Ethan. Ethan trapped there. Back out front it comes to Diego Ornelas. Back to Brandon. He drives down on the baseline. Gets Jones up. Shoots it and scores. 29-23. It's a 6-point game. Ethan. Whitefaces trail by 6 with 2:13 left third quarter. Lunsford walks it across midcourt. Great comeback by the Whitefaces. Canyon inside to Jones. Jones back outside to Lunsford. Lunsford down the lane, off the glass. Lunsford, oh my, 2 free throws. Ethan tried to draw the charge. 1:58 left third quarter. Hereford 6-point lead, or deficit. Canyon shooting 2 free throws. Coach Brown. Lunsford shoots and makes the first one. 30-23.
Lunsford the only one to score for the Eagles this quarter.
30-23, a 7-point lead, 1:58. We've gotten back in the ball game. We've just got to get a little bit of a run here. Maybe hit a 3, something like that. Down by 8 now. Brandon Gonzalez quickly ahead to Ethan. Ethan outside the perimeter. Now dribbles to his left and gets it to Brandon. Their own Brandon way outside the 3. Left corner now, down low. Whitefaces turn it over. Lunsford's behind us. He gets the ball, lays it off the glass, misses the shot. Rebound Ethan, back the other way. 2 on 3, Ethan now. Trapped on the far side. 1:30 left third quarter. Diego with the ball. Back it goes to Ornelas, in the corner to Brandon. Brandon can't shoot the 3 because 6'8" Jones is on him. Diego Ornelas penetrates in the corner to Ethan. He drives down the baseline. Pump fake off the glass, no good. Rebound Jones. 1:09 left third period. 8-point lead for the Eagles. Armstrong across midcourt to Jones on the high post. Jones gives it to Dunham. Dunham dribbles once, passes back on the left side to Armstrong. Armstrong out front to Lunsford. 54 seconds left, third quarter. 31-23 Canyon. Lunsford now starts to his right. Back outside to Armstrong. Armstrong in traffic. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Dunham to Weber. Weber back to Armstrong. Back it comes to Lunsford. 32 seconds left. Inside to Jones. Jones goes into the lane. Passes back outside. Jones in the lane for 40 seconds. Canyon back in the corner. Weber for three. It's no good. Rebound off to Hereford, I think. Yep, Brandon gets it. Ahead now to Ornelas. Diego. Shot off the glass. It won't go. Rebound off to Canyon. Foul, Whitefaces. 8 seconds, .18 left in the quarter. Canyon's ball, 4 fouls against Hereford. Diego's second. 8-point lead for the Eagles. Hereford going to bring Nick back in the ball game, and Diego Ornelas going to come out. Eagles, let's see if they try to make a long pass here. They're going to have to hurry, obviously, with 8 seconds left in the quarter. Full court pressure. Inbounds to Weber. Weber's got it, gives it back now to Armstrong. We can't foul here. Armstrong all the way down. Armstrong shoots, and we foul. Oh, no. 0.4 seconds. Armstrong forces a three and gets bailed out by a foul call. Wow. Wow. So 3 free throws now for Armstrong. The 8-point lead, he can stretch it to 11 here. The quarter is virtually over. Foul was on the Whitefaces, Dio San Miguel. Just checked into the ball game. Free throws up and good. 32-23. Wow, that is just so hurtful here with, like I said, less than half a second remaining. He took took the only shot he had, but he got bailed out with a foul call. 33-23. And he can make an 11-point lead, and he does. 34-23. Hereford inbounds it to midcourt. Torres, nice, Ethan, nice shot, but didn't go, obviously. Canyon by 11, back with the final 8 minutes in 1 minute.
For generations, First Bank Southwest has been there to help the working hands that have shaped this great land. Chances are we helped your father, his father, and even his father. We understand for some a handshake is a stronger bond than a piece of paper. And even though times can be tough, folks around here are tougher. And that's why we're as proud of our Panhandle roots as you are. First Bank Southwest, moving your generation in the right direction. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you tired of restless nights spent tossing and turning? You could be struggling with a sleep disorder. Hereford Regional Medical Center's sleep study can diagnose more than 80 different sleep disorders, helping you get a better night's sleep and better health. Ask your primary care provider about a sleep study with Hereford Regional Medical Center and learn more at dschd.org/sleep.
Well, we got it back to 6, but a bucket and then 3 free throws by Canyon in that last 30 seconds makes it an 11-point lead, and it'll be Canyon's ball.
But just a 7-point quarter for the Eagles, which I think has Coach Schulte a little bit frustrated.
We played great defense, and but
both of us with 7-point quarters, actually.
Wow. All right, Lunsford's got it for the Eagles. He's out at midcourt. He fires it to Armstrong in the forecourt. Off to Wilson. Wilson to Dunham. Dunham to his left, back to Wilson. On the baseline to Jones. Back to Wilson, shot up, no good. Rebound, Diego. Wow. Ahead now to Duque. Whiteface fans upset there was no call against Canyon there. There's Brandon for 3, and it's blocked by Lunsford. Now he's behind us, and he takes it and lays it off the glass, and it's 36-23. They blocked the 3-point shot. Lunsford just took off for the other end, and it's a 13-point lead. Ty in the lane scoops it up. It's no good. Ball out of bounds off Hereford. Down by 13 now. Brylan comes back in for the Whitefaces, as does Tristan Smith. Ethan and Brandon come out. 36-23 Canyon. Eagles, second place team in the district, but not going to catch Randall. Here's Lunsford in the forecourt. Lunsford takes it inside, passes in the corner. Wilson takes about a 15-footer, and he's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. The foul was on...
I think it's on Brylan, wasn't it?
I think it was, yep. That's 4 on Brylan. Well, Brylan's in there with 6'3" and 6'4" and 6'8" players, and it's hard. Wilson misses the first free throw. It stays a 13-point lead. Diego comes in. Brylan with 4 fouls comes out. A wry smile on Brylan's face. We've talked before. He's a great kid, but he's a wonderful athlete. Boy, he can do a lot of things. Wilson missed them both. Rebound inside to Smith. Fires it ahead now to Diego Villegas. Diego in the forecourt, back to Smith. The sophomore over on the left side now to Ty. Ty fires it to Acosta down on the baseline. Marcos goes inside, dumps it off to Smith. He misses the shot. Armstrong goes over the back and then charges.
Yep.
Well, he fouls twice. They just call 1, but it's Hereford's ball. Again, nobody's going to foul out of this game except Brylan, bless his heart, maybe. Hereford inbounds it to Ty. He shoots a 3 from the corner. It's no good. Rebound Lunsford. 6:32 left. Up by 13. The Eagles are, and Lunsford very deliberate as he brings it across midcourt. Left side pass now to Armstrong. Back inside to Jones. Jones knocks Ty down and makes the bucket. 38-23. Canyon by 15 with 6:10 to play. Outside now in the fourth. Whitefaces to Tristan Smith. Smith travels. 38-23, 6:04 left. Whitefaces not likely to pull this thing out now. Canyon, we got it back to 6 in that third quarter. Canyon's now builds it back up to 13 and have the ball. Inside 6 minutes to play. Armstrong back to Dunham, over to Lunsford, in the corner to Wilson. Back outside to Armstrong. Armstrong knocked away by Diego Ornelas. Dunham goes back. Diego off the glass and in. 38-25, the steal and the bucket. Good play by Ornelas. Lunsford back the other way. In the backcourt. Ball stolen again by Diego. Ahead to Ty. Ty tries to get it to Diego. Ball's out of bounds off Canyon. Be Hereford's ball with 5:25 left to play, trailing by 13. Ethan in, Tristan out. Whitefaces down by 13 points with the ball. Inbounds, it'll come from Diego Ornelas. Inbounds, two. Foul on Armstrong. Their second. 5:25 left to play. Inbounds now from Diego. Comes to Villegas. He misses. Rebound Ty. Throws it off of Canyon. It'll be Hereford's ball. Great play by Ty. He was in the air. Bounced it off Weber. It'll still be Hereford's ball.
And then did it back bend to stay out of the way of the ball, bouncing off the Canyon player.
I could have done all of that easily and been hospitalized for months.
Yeah, you would not have gotten up.
Yep. Ty with the inbounds pass, can't shoot. In traffic, he scoops it up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Weber with 5:15 left. Trailing by 13. Whitefaces battling for all they're worth, but having a hard time against the Eagles. Ty with 2 free throws. First one goes up and in. 38-26. Whitefaces going to have to get some steals. I don't know. Have we made 1 3 tonight? Is that right, Coach? Is that all? I think.
Yes, Ty made 1 early in the game.
Yep. Makes both free throws here. We're down by 11. Full court pressure. They inbound it to Lunsford. Lunsford with Diego Villegas on him. Starts up the floor. Stops, fires it ahead. They get it to Jones on the baseline. Jones brings it back outside to Lunsford. Armstrong. 4:59 left. Armstrong goes all the way down, throws it up, and Jones misses the stuff. Rebound Villegas, and he is fouled by Jones. It's the third on Jones. Tried the alley-oop once too often there.
Yeah.
Whitefaces down by 11.
Try to just catch it with one hand,
Yeah.
stuff it with one hand, and never could find a handle.
Ty with Lunsford on him, comes across midcourt. 4:49 to play. Right side pass to Diego. Outside now, Ornelas has got it, top of the circle. Back to Ty. Armstrong has him. Dunham gets on him. They do not let Ty get away. Oops, fires it inside. We get it down low. Shot blocked again by Jones. That is 6, I believe, on the night. Wow. 4:27, 11-point Canyon lead. Lunsford outside, left side pass to Armstrong. Armstrong back out front to Dunham. Dunham to Armstrong. We're nearing the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Canyon with an 11-point lead. Armstrong, they're not going to take the three-point shot. Jones down low, back out front to Lunsford. Baseline again to Jones. Jones with Costa on him there, passes back outside. Armstrong brings it back to Lunsford. 3:53 left, Ty on Lunsford. Knocks it away, but Lunsford gets it back. Back outside to Dunham. 3:45 left, off to Weber. 38-27 Canyon. Armstrong with the ball. Armstrong to Dunham. Dunham to Lunsford. Lunsford takes it in the lane, dumps it off. Oh, great no-look pass. Shot missed. Rebound to the Whitefaces. 2-on-2 now. Ty has to slow it down. Outside to Ornelas. 3:25 left. Down low, Acosta. Backdoor intercepted. Lunsford's got it. We try to steal it. He gets free. Lunsford at midcourt. Throws it ahead now to Armstrong. 3:14 left. Canyon with an 11-point lead. Jones gives it back to Armstrong. On the outside to Weber. Weber off to Armstrong. Back to Dunham. 3 minutes to play. 11-point lead for the Eagles. Steal by the Whitefaces. Ethan Gonzalez puts it up. He's fouled. Wow. A hard foul there by Dunham. And a tee on the Whitefaces. Golly bum. We got 2 free throws and then a tee, I think, on Gonzalez. 11-point lead. So he'll shoot 2, then they'll go shoot 2, then they'll get the ball. I don't know what was said. Something was said. I don't think to the official. I think it was between the two players.
Yep, I would agree.
Free throw's good. Makes it 38-28. But we get 2 if he makes them both. And they get 2 by he misses the second one. 38-28. Now Canyon shoots 2. At the other end, the 2 technicals. The shooter will be Armstrong. And then they get the ball with 2:57 to play. So, I mean, it was a pretty long shot anyway, but this certainly lengthens the long shot. Armstrong makes the first. 39-28. 40-28. So actually on the exchange, they gain a point and get the ball. Canyon's ball, 2:57 left. Timeout called by the Whitefaces. We're back in 30 seconds.
When life's unexpected moments happen, you can rest easy knowing Prairie Insurance is on your side. Prairie Insurance will listen to you and help tailor a policy to meet your needs. They offer multiple insurance products, including home, auto, business, and farm insurance, with the knowledge to make sure you're covered. Give them a call at 363-6489 or stop by their office at 213 West Park Avenue. When you're ready to have peace of mind regarding the things that matter most, call Prairie Insurance at 363-6489 or stop by 213 West Park Avenue, and they'll make sure you're covered.
All right, back at Whiteface Gym, we trail 40-28. Canyon with the ball. Hereford taking the timeout. Again, we made missed the bucket, got fouled. Something happened on the floor after that. We got a tee.
Yeah, it was a rough. It was a rough foul.
It was all right. I thought it might have been an intentional foul, honestly.
Yeah, both guys ended up on the floor hard, and it's just a rough old game.
It is indeed, and so the Eagles will have the ball. There's 2:57 left to play, and the Whitefaces. Long shot to pull this one out, to be honest. Again, it's probably not going to matter in the overall scheme of the district. Although if we could have won, we could have stayed within a game, let's say, of West Plains for third place. But as it is, we're down by 12 with 2:57 left. We've got 2 fouls, so 2 to give if you want to. But, I mean, you don't really want to foul in these situations, because they get 2 fouls, 2 free throw shots. Armstrong's got it for Canyon. He's right here in front of us. Passes off to Wilson. Wilson back to Dunham. Canyon quite content to use clock. Whitefaces trying to steal it. Timeout call by Canyon before we got a 5-second call there. And 2:38 left, down by a dozen. The Eagles take a timeout, and we'll keep it here. Well,
it's like the freshman girls game is over with. We've got folks who've come in from that game watching the end of this one.
Okay. Well, we're down by a dozen with 2:38 to play. Again, I think, did you look 25 points the first time we had a, that's when I forgot.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that.
Lane stole the book. I didn't forget the book. Lane stole the book. In any event, I think the final was like 44-25, something like that, over in Canyon. And here tonight, it's 40-28. Not a whole lot of difference in the overall score. Brandon, Marcos, Brylan, Ty, and Diego Ornelas, the 5 on the floor for the Whitefaces. Canyon took that timeout, Coach Schulte did, to prevent a 5-second call, which would have given us the ball. And it was pretty close to the 5 seconds, honestly. Lunsford to put it in play. Lunsford hasn't been as much of an offensive force tonight, but he runs the show. Inbounds to Jones, back to Lunsford. Off to Dunham, back to Lunsford. Right side to Wilson, back to Lunsford. Again, the Whiteface is just going to have to come out, either try to get a steal or foul. Lunsford, oh my gosh. Lunsford knocks Ty sailing across the floor. Wow. Coach Brown not happy, and I can't say, but I don't really get that. But it's a foul on Ty. It's his second. Comes with 2:25 left. We got time called here for a shoelace adjustment. It's an old Dumas trick. What are we doing? Inbounds now to Jones. And again, 3 fouls against Hereford, so a foul doesn't send them to the line. And again, with 2 shots, there's a near steal, but Canyon contains it. Back to Jones on the baseline. Jones trapped there. Jones finally gets it to Armstrong. 2:09 left to play. Back to Lunsford. Back to Dunham. 48-20 Canyon. Wilson inside to Armstrong. Back outside. No, back to Dunham down low. Shoots and scores. 42-28. 1:55 left. Here comes Ty quickly in the forecourt. Sets it up on the outside. Passes off to Brylan. Back to Ty. A long 3 that's not good, and Jones gets the rebound. Wilson up the floor to Armstrong. We're down by 14. 1:35 left to play. Lunsford, foul by Diego. That's 4 against the Whitefaces. Whitefaces is going to sub Diego Villegas and Ethan Gonzalez back in. Diego Ornelas and Brandon come out. 42-28, 1:30 left to play. Canyon with the ball. A foul sends Canyon to the line. Lunsford inbounds it to Jones. Jones dribbles once. Now he's trapped, but he gets it to Wilson. Wilson takes it to the baseline. Travels. Hereford gets it back. So Whiteface basketball with 1:23 left. Again, trailing by 14 points. Coach Schulte.
Wilson, I don't know what grade Wilson is in, but he looks like maybe a younger player, and he made a young mistake.
Hereford throws it away, and now here is Lunsford, and he is fouled by Ethan Gonzalez, and he'll shoot 2. Lunsford that time got driven into the wall. Ethan settling the score for the foul on the other end. 1:11 left in the game. Tristan Smith going to check back in. It's 5 fouls on Ethan.
Yeah.
He goes down to shake the Canyon coach's hands. 42-28. Lunsford makes the first free throw. 43-28. Second chance here with 1:11 to play. All that really is left to determine here. He misses the second free throw, goes after the rebound. Now the Whitefaces get it quickly up the floor. Ty in the forecourt, another long three. This one's no good. Off the side, Jones with the rebound. Jones to Armstrong. Armstrong ahead now to Dunham. Dunham at midcourt ahead. Outside now. Armstrong, 48 seconds left to play. Ty fouls Dunham, and he'll shoot 2. 45 seconds left, and again, the Eagles gonna beat the Whitefaces. Gonna win by a wider margin than probably the game was, but here toward the end, Canyon playing keep away and doing it well, I might add, and us having to foul. And he makes the first free throw, 44-28. 45 ticks left on the night. Whitefaces on the road. Friday night at Perryton. Inbounds now, 45-28. He made both free throws. Ty with the ball. Steps back and shoots another 3, and it goes in and out, and Canyon gets the rebound again, and Ty just fouled out. He fouled Jones. What's the first thing you do when you foul out? You take your shirt tail out and then you go off.
That is finally comfortable.
Yep. In comes Brandon. Canyon with some subs here toward the end. Again, Jones is the shooter. 45-28, 38 seconds left in the game. Whitefaces again got it back to 6 in that third quarter, and then from that point on, Canyon able to shut Hereford down. Jones makes the first. I think is that his first point of the, no, he made a bucket.
Yeah, he had a bucket in there,
Okay.
2-point bucket.
So he's makes both of these. Now he comes out of the ball game. He's replaced by someone we don't have on the scorebook, who's probably about 14 years old, I'd guess.
He does look like a youngster.
Looks very young, he does. Ty coming up the floor, 47-28. Canyon on top. Ty to Brandon. Dunham on him. Brandon looking for a 3. Back to Ty. On Weber. Goes inside, steps back. Shoots off the glass, no good. Tipped out, Ty gets it. Inside, throws it back out to Tristan. He shoots a 17-footer, no good. 14 seconds to play. Canyon with the ball, a 19-point lead. No reason to do anything but run out the clock. Weber with it. 5 seconds. Whiteface is not going to foul here. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Canyon has won 47-28 over the Whitefaces and has swept the doubleheader here with some great defense in both the boys and girls games, honestly. Two teams now with handshakes here in front of us. Canyon will be the number 2 seed. Well, they've lost 3 and West Plains has lost 4, so that's not a sure thing. I don't know who they got left to play, but in any event, the Whitefaces fall to 6-6 with 2 games remaining. Still remaining in 4th place alone are the Whitefaces. Take a 30-second break. Let Coach Adam up here, and we'll be back in a half minute.
First Financial Bank knows how important a person's vehicle can be.
My SUV is perfect for taking clients to properties and me to the golf course.
My pickup hauls work supplies all week and the family on weekends.
My hybrid helps the environment and my fuel bill.
If you're ready for a new vehicle, talk to First Financial. We offer loans at competitive rates with fast local approval.
My 4x4 works hard, but plays even harder.
First Financial Bank. You first. Member FDIC.
Tom and Brenda back here. I just realized here courtside as Carly and Ashley left, they both got chairs that have,
You'd think they were old
golly
ladies.
bum.
You know, I mean, look at us.
Yeah.
Look how old we are.
They've got these
combined.
high-dollar office chairs.
They-
We're sitting here in folding chairs. I mean, there's something wrong about
Drag
that.
out the little comfy things. Goodness gracious. Well, I don't know what's going to happen when they're our age.
Well, they were talking about arthritis tonight. They were getting shots and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got, Coacher?
Well, for the Whitefaces, Ty Duque led with 10 points, 5 points for Ethan Gonzalez on the evening, 4 points apiece for Diego Ornelas and for Brylan Lopez, 3 points for Diego Villegas, and a bucket for Mr. Marcos Acosta. And leading all scorers was Kelson Jones with 14. Not far behind was Ian Armstrong with 13. He had those 2 3-point buckets in the first. One from the right baseline, one from the left baseline. Boom, boom, one right after the other.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Canyon, a good basketball team, and they played well here tonight. Coach Schulte might not agree, but I think they did, honestly. They played great defense. And the Whitefaces did, too. I mean, I got asked twice this week what kind of boys basketball team we've got. And I said in all, I mean, we've got a good Whiteface boys basketball team. We're in a league with 3 really good teams, the 3 Canyon schools. We've beaten West Plains. We played the Hound out of Randall the first time here, but Canyon, we just have not been able to. Their size has just worn us out. And so they did again here tonight. Although
it makes me want to. I'd love to see the game between Canyon and Randall, or Canyon and West Plains.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
I'll tell you, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they're a long way from that, but it might be, Randall might be in the same situation Canyon was in last year. If those 2 teams get to the regional finals and meet again, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe Canyon can't. Maybe Randall's just got too many shooters, but it'll be, I bet it's a war. It was a 2-point game the other night at Randall, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. But again, they're a long way from that. They've got to win a lot of games to get to that point. But that is where it ended last year for Canyon. So again, our thoughts and prayers for Coach Broadhurst tonight. Don't know much more than we did last Friday night, except he's in Houston at MD Anderson. And a lot of people have offered up prayers and encouragement and everything under the sun. And I noticed that the Fairley group, Alex's group, flew him down to Houston in their plane, which was very, very nice.
Yep, got him down there as quickly and easily as could be expected. And I think he started getting treatment pretty quickly once he got down there. It's just I haven't seen, I know Heather put an update on Twitter a couple of days ago, but I haven't seen any the last couple of days. If
you're familiar with Caring Bridge, and we've done several people with that, Caring Bridge, she's on it, and it's you can get on there and you can get her reports daily and all that on there, and offer prayers and comments and make contributions too if you wish. But again, we're hopeful that Coach Broadhurst is back here with us sometime soon as he gets treated there in Houston at MD Anderson. So the Whitefaces lose both here tonight. Again, the girls are through for the year. Pampa won tonight, so they're the 4th place finisher. Then the Whiteface guys go on the road Friday night to play Perryton, come back here next Tuesday night against Borger. So, Coach, any closing thoughts?
Nope, just get out there, these guys. Boy, if we need to pick up a couple more wins here. And, you know, Perryton, I know for the girls, Perryton's been a tough place for us to play some basketball games lately, and hopefully our guys can
We lost here. Yeah, we lost here to Perryton, so it'll be tough up there on Friday night. Well, that's going to do it for this evening. Glad you could join us. Appreciate again Anastasia back up behind us, and hope you guys enjoyed the telecast and the broadcast. And for the Hall of Fame coach Brenda Kitten, this is Tom Simon saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you Friday night with more Whiteface basketball.